at that point in time, Krufus sent Crumpus invisible. And he was able to keep his um, spellcasting focus away from him and go invisible and start dashing off into the underbrush a little bit, and headed toward the great tree. The rest of the party headed away from the figures approaching from the wall and tried to camp out stealthily a little ways off the road, a little ways away from the entry to the great tree. Crumphape went toward the wall, attempting stealth, but not really doing that. He dislodged a piece of wall, making noise and alerting a couple of guards, talking about what one heard. Um, and then he was able to throw a torch over to the side of the wall because he was pretty close to the top, and managed to distract them both. I didn't write it down. There was some really good dialogue that Frank did between the guards that I'm blanking on right now. But
The one guy thought that he was making stuff up, and he threw
yeah.
a torch to make it seem like there was somebody over there. And he says, "You didn't need to throw that torch over there to blame that on that."
Yep. Yes, exactly. So Crumphape was able to use that to get across and down the other side of the wall. As Crumphape actually came into the Great Tree, he managed to pop out within eyesight of Grumu and some soldiers, but closer to one Gruel the Wandering Eye, which had that staff with the eye on it, who almost TPK'd us for mentioning Tiamat in an earlier episode. Crumphape tried to hide from Gruel. However, before Crumphape could react, Gruel put him to sleep, and with the reduced hit point threshold of an ape, Crumphape went very gently to sleep. The rest of the party waited outside for quite a while, but Crumpus awoke about half an hour later. He was completely tied up, and he was in a room with Gruel reading the letter that Krufus wrote for the Lorax. So Gruel asked him if he's one of Lanoon's friends. There's a little slip up where Crumpus forgot who Meagle was and who Lanoon was and switched them. But after he got through that, Finn, who is the head of the administrator circle in the Great Tree, came down into their room and told Gruel to let Crumpus free of his bondage. And after some pretty startling intimidation from Gruel at Finn's prompting, he started being less aggressive and asking eerie questions and started to be more cooperative. They then stated they were working with Lanoon. They were upset that he had been detained by Grumu, and asked what evidence the party had acquired. Crumpus essentially gave them the entire truth of what the party's been doing. The only things he held back were how many soldiers they killed when they ambushed Lanoon, and he also held back the deal that Qatar made with Sapphire. So he didn't make any mention of the deal. So
Hold up, what?
the
What
well,
about some
she tasted your soul.
who the Sapphire?
Yes.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
about the deal?
He didn't tell
Well,
him.
I didn't tell them about that, so they
Oh.
don't know that you've had contact.
Oh.
Yeah,
Would-
but they
would-
know everything else.
Would my wizard book weigh more than 5 pounds, by the way?
I'd say so. I think books are.
Do they not like Sapphire or something?
I just figured that's something that you can tell them
okay.
if you feel comfortable. It didn't seem relevant, and I don't really know who that character is or how they feel about it. So, anyway, after Crumpus gives a story, they tell Crumpus to trust them and ask him for a way to contact his party. Crumpus doesn't really have another idea other than his animal messenger maybe sending it back to where the group's scattered at and trying to have it search around there. Gruel promises that the party may approach the Great Gate freely, and that they will get access inside the city without issue. So Crumpus essentially just says to Krufus, "Hey, I've made powerful friends. Please approach using your real names." So Crumpus just sends a bird out that circles around for a little while before finding the group, and then coming over to Krufus and just stating that, "Hey, I have powerful friends. Approach using your real names." Qatar gets spooked, shoots at the bird, is confused about why Crumpus is speaking from a bird, but doesn't manage to hit it, fortunately. So the bird is able to
That
fly
would've
away.
sucked.
And
My
Kruf-
character did that.
Yeah.
Krufus
Um,
said Krufus didn't believe that letter at all. He didn't
Nope.
believe it at all.
Sure didn't. I had no plan for 25 words or less to get you guys to approach using your real names.
But I think
Especially when you
Yeah.
went straight, you like went and looked at the gate, and the first thing you saw was Moo sitting outside the gate.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was literally like, he's gone. Go in there, save him. Save him,
Yep.
Sylvan. It's all up to you now.
So yeah, more invisibility from Krufus makes Sylvan invisible. Confusing Qatar again, right? Where'd Sylvan go? And Sylvan goes to approach the gates at the same time that Finn, Gruul, and Crumpus are also coming to the gates to try and get them squared away. Finn requests Moo and requires him to be fetched. As Sylvan approaches, there is a commotion at the gate. As he makes a decent amount of noise, and kicks a guard and rushes through the gate as other guards are trying to tackle him but failing. He makes a huge commotion, which causes Finn, who can see him, to shout at him to stop, which he obeys. Moo at that time has been called over, starts pulling out his sword, can't find where Sylvan is. While Finn proceeds to explain to Moo that he has full control of the traitor Meagle, and he has a letter of acknowledgement from the administrative guild that he leased the party's services to capture Meagle, and that both the party and Meagle are under his protection, and that Moo has no authority with which to detain them. So, after he says that, Moo is flummoxed and looks very mad. Sylvan gives Crumpus upsies as the two of them, as well as Finn comes out the door to approach the rest of the party. Qatar again is asking how the fuck Crumpus is flying before Krufus kind of like shushes him and drops the invisibility on Sylvan, calming Qatar down. And the party reunites with Finn, comes back through to see Moo reading the full extent of the administrative letter. He tries to demand that Meagle come back to him, but Finn rebuffs him again, and Moo storms off. Finn and Gruul take the party back to Gruul's magic shop, and they head downstairs. After that, after being led downstairs, Finn states that the letter that he gave Moo really only buys them time, and asks Meagle to explain what evidence she has and how to get to it. He also states he's incredibly disappointed in Meagle, and the party is able to get Meagle to talk to him openly. Meagle does ask for Finn to spare her brother, and for leniency. Finn says he'll try for that. He doesn't know whether or not he can work anything out, but he thinks he can probably get him in prison for life, but not killed. So So she cooperates, and there's a discussion about that. And then Finn pivots the subject to Lanoon. He states that Lanoon is currently being held prison in the prison, and he would like the party to concoct some sort of a plan to free him, but not to kill anyone with it. So non-lethal prisoner freeing mission. So he also gives the party a note in case they are in dire trouble. The note, he states, can be activated by saying burn while holding it. And after that, the party, we really just brainstorm for a bit about how to do a rescue. We're talking about invisibility. We're talking about the potion of
And
gaseous form.
you're
about
also
knock.
taking a long rest,
Yes,
if I remember right.
yes.
Because it's
Yes.
like early in the morning right now,
Yep.
but you haven't slept.
Yep, and we were led to a room that is far bigger than it should be from the size of Gruel's shop. It's really strange that a room this big could exist there.
But yeah, that's where you guys left off. You're still alone in the room. Meagle's in the room, still tied up. Gruel is in the other room, you know that.
Yep.
He's off in it. There's a little desk in his basement that he's at.
Did mentally come back?
Oh.
Or no?
And Finn gave us a
Did
letter
we
that
get
would
a
get us
long rest?
entrance.
Did we get a long rest as well?
Not yet. Are you guys gonna take your long rest then?
I would like to.
I have no spell slots
Yeah, I
left.
mean,
I have no second spell slots
I'm
left.
at half health, so.
All right. If you guys are taking your long rest, you can easily get a long rest in.
Woo!
Okay.
Damn. All right. All right. What spells? While I'm preparing spells, I'll be kind of discussing things. I do have a spell that could create fog. I think that might be good.
Ooh, a foggy dungeon. I like it.
I mean, if we could get me in there with my book and my casting spell, perhaps there is something I could do. Because if I can somehow pick up the 3rd level spell Gaseous Form, I could make us both Gaseous
Well,
Form.
don't we have a? Oh, I was gonna say, don't we have a potion for that? But you're saying for 2 people. Gotcha.
Right, I'd need to have the potion on me as well, I guess. But if I could get that and everything else in, then potion, then I could Gaseous Form myself, invisible us both, and then I feel as if we're both out. An invisible gaseous form. I mean, what? I don't know what they could do at that point.
Yeah.
I feel like just gaseous form would be enough instead of needing both. But I think we get Lanoon gaseous form because like that just guarantees him an out.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how am I gonna get out? I suppose.
Well, you know, Lanoon is more important. Okay.
You're right. Let's sacrifice, Crufus for him. That'll go really well for Crufus.
No. Yeah, we definitely need a plan to get everyone out. We could use the plan of like having see, we need a prisoner so that they can cause a commotion. And then we can use that as an excuse for not only for him to escape, but for us to not look like we're the ones who broke him out.
Listen, it
So
really
we can
does.
get out as well.
I mean, it really doesn't matter if they end up knowing it was us. We just need to get everyone out.
Yeah. I'm just saying at the time to avoid bloodshed is what I'm getting at. Later, it doesn't matter if they figure that out. Whatever, who cares? But
I mean,
in the moment, we don't want to have to kill them to escape.
Let's have a look.
Because I'm going to be trying, screaming non-lethal and trying to knock them out, but I know someone's gonna kill them. At least one person. Qatar will hold back nothing.
So I'm gonna prepare all my spells for today, based around a non-lethal playset. I am gonna be almost entirely non-lethal with the spells I'm bringing in. Please keep that
Yeah, I
in
should
mind.
probably set up my spell set.
Meagle looks up and says, "Have any of you been down to the prison?"
No, I have not.
I think have I been to the prison before?
I don't know if
Yeah.
I have.
You've been down there, Sylvan, before. You've probably seen like the entrance, but like not farther than like going up to the entrance of which you would have seen several like cells. But usually you're just dropping people off there. You're probably the
Been
only
in
one
and
that
out
would have
once
seen
or
it.
twice.
She looks up and says, "Well, there's usually a good 15 people down there."
Right, but I mean, like, say if I was to
Yeah, which is why
disguise
we should cause a commotion.
Say if you were to be dragged down there, would they really, and you know, would they go over your body before they chucked you in a cell?
Probably.
For fuck's sake!
Sounds like the right thing to do. Yeah. Sounds like standard protocol to me.
Well, they wouldn't throw you in there with any armor on, that's for sure.
But I mean, what happens if you looked naked?
Depends on the person, I guess. Protocol is to search everybody before putting them in, because people hide keys.
As long as I can get these two things in, and a potion, I can get us out. I'm pretty sure. And I hold up my my arcane focus and my book. If I don't have these two things, I'm not getting anyone out. What are the? Would you happen to know the quality of the guards down there? Would you say these people are just like peasants with, you know?
I mean,
sticks?
I don't think they're going to be peasants, but by no means. I doubt there's elite guards down there. The elite guards are usually specifically for higher class, like guarding Lorax or myself.
What if?
But there will be probably a captain down there.
Captain, you say?
All right.
If only they were like Qatar, we could just slip them a few gold.
All right, I'm thinking about tailoring my spells mostly to non-combat utility spells. Do you think that I should take anything for combat? We see this going badly. We want to avoid
Say
it.
one. Pick one.
Right. Thinking about that. All right.
How long does Potion of Gaseous Form last? 1 hour, no concentration required. All right.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
If I had 3 of these Potion of Gaseous Forms, I could probably get him out.
Well, you could see if what's his name, Mr. Eyeball, has anything.
So what I'm thinking is that I take 3 potions of gaseous form with me. So I drink 1, I invis myself. I go down there as a gaseous form. I wait until like it's nap time, or the guards, or you guys find like a good distraction. A gaseous form Lanoon. I invis us both again. I gaseous form myself. We now invis gaseous form out.
What about these 2 other gaseous form potions? We don't have them.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's why I said I would need 3.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess the question then is, can we get a hold of them? And do we have the time to do that?
Right. But if I had 3, I mean, like, I would probably still need a distraction. Something that can, like, I don't know, maybe one of you guards can, like, set fire to the building or something like that. Not
Wait,
guards,
we're in
but
the basement, right?
right.
Right now
We're
you
in
are.
a basement, yeah.
And there's guards in front of us or something?
No,
No.
These. The
Think
problem.
of it like a rebel hideout.
Oh, I mean, I can do a distraction if you want.
I look at Qatar. I smile. I think this is a good idea.
Oh,
I could
no.
Okay, if that's what you want.
I could maybe make a dust devil for a distraction. I have a spell.
No, I got this. No,
It would
Alright.
need to be like loud, and
Oh,
it
you
would
know,
want
the-
it loud?
big.
Oh, you
the-
want like the
These
whole
guards, they're
army
like
coming
brothers.
together, or
I want something that will, like, you know, that will empty the barracks, or, like, you know, at least knock everyone off guard for like a minute. And that we
I
need the
could do
whole complex for this.
I could do that.
So I mean, like, things I would, but without hurting anyone. That's the big thing. But I mean, if you could pull off, I don't know, like a
Damn.
flower explosion, anything, you know, anything big and loud, that would do perfectly, and we would get Lanoon out. And I'd need 3 gaseous potions.
Wait, are we in front of like a door, like a long hallway or something?
Well, you're just in a basement right now. You're in.
Oh,
They gave you a recap, didn't they, Ryan?
somewhere, but I didn't know exactly like all of it.
So we've
Yeah.
transported where we right now are hiding.
They're making
in the-
plans right now.
Yeah, we're
We're in a safe place right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we're in a safe place.
So we're not near the barracks. or
No.
anything.
We're not in the
Okay,
barracks.
that's-
We're like in town in a random like basement of a shop.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, so Meagle's gonna like look up to you guys and say, "So you're gonna blow something up?"
Why is she alive?
Well, see, when you say it like that, you make it sound really bad.
I just
Oh,
needed
don't
to.
kill
I
her.
need something
We need
that
her.
will. I need something that will distract everyone.
He was the only one that hurt me.
And it's really important that you don't harm Meagle.
Yeah, Qatar, you can't treat this prisoner like the last one.
But why is she alive? She's a traitor.
We've been over this.
Listen, all right. She's
She's
one of the
reformed.
good one. She's one of the good ones, and she's gonna help us get the real traitors.
Yes,
Or-
like what he said. You don't have to believe us. You just have to
I need
listen.
some convincing on this one.
I sigh. I hand you 2 gold.
Alright, I'm convinced. I will protect Meagle then.
Gruel, you'll see next thing you know, you'll see Gruel walk up to the door that you guys are at
Yep.
and open it,
Yeah.
and he's gonna say, "It's become night.
All
We should
right.
we should either prepare to go in soon or."
Would you by any chance happen to have 2 potions of gaseous form on you?
I doubt that. Those are very specific potions. I doubt I have 2 of them.
Do you have 1 of them?
I really doubt it. I can
Would you
look.
mind checking?
Yeah, I could look. And he like walks off and back into his other room he was in.
Yep.
You hear him rummaging.
If he had one of them, then then I guess we could just try and get in, right? If we
Well,
could
either way, just having one in general, like the one we already have, I think we can pull off what we need to pull off.
we can get one of us out, but there's going to be a captain and 15 people like in that guard detention center.
Yes. But if we can create a big enough distraction, someone said they can make fog, right?
Hey, Mark.
They can
Mark,
obscure us.
give me a D20 roll.
Oh, jeez. Why though?
Make it good. Make it good.
Pretty. I don't know. It could be good.
Hey.
What did he do?
After about 5 minutes, you guys go ahead and keep talking if you want.
Okay.
So what I'm thinking is, I mean, we could try and get maybe, like I could. Fuck. The problem is that if I get you down there and you're invisible, right? If I was to invis, Crumpus, right, and he was to do his like full silent thing, and he goes down there, he needs to hand the potion to him, and then both of you need to get out after that point. Which
He comes walking around about this time. He goes, I do not have any. You see his eye kind of almost do a little spin. Like, it's really disgusting. And he goes, then like locks back on you. He says, oh, yes, I do not have any gaseous forms, but I have one of these. And he goes to hand it to whoever's the closest one was. Crumpus.
I'll grab it. And
He goes, this should make you invisible for an hour.
that
brilliant.
could
Does it
work.
wear off if I do something?
Yes, if you attack anybody, standard invisibility.
Standard invisibility. Got it. Very good.
Wait, so hold on. If we can get the 2 potions to if we can get the 2 potions now to Lanoon, then he should just be able to get out.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, if you guys, I wish you luck on your little journey.
While we're gone, don't I hope they don't try anything while we're not here. I mean, that
It's always
groom-
possible that
that groom.
Finn should be back soon.
Should we wait until before we leave until Finn comes back?
A question for you, Gruel. Say we do succeed, we pull this off. Where should we meet back? Should we meet back here or somewhere else?
He says, you can come back here.
I'd say take Lanoon here. I mean, Lanoon's fairly good at combat, right?
Would Lanoon know where this location is?
Lanoon would know where Gruel's shop is.
Yes, he would know where it is.
Just wanted to make sure in case we gave him the instructions.
What is happening?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh, Qatar.
The fact that it's a nat 20 though, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on,
I'm
don't
making
ignore that
a
one.
perception check.
Ignore that one for a minute.
Dang it.
I thought there was a way to do it like to the DM.
There is, but don't worry about it.
Find but
If you,
Yeah, everyone check your pockets.
Nah, it's not for that.
That would be, what is it, metagaming anyway?
Yeah. Alright, so you guys are staying there.
All right. So before we do anything, so Crumpus, what do you reckon? If we
plus 10 in perception.
What do you,
Jesus.
if we were to like, do you reckon you could sneak down there if I invised you, and I could invis you, I could, let's see what else I could do to like help you. I could give you Long Strider. I guess I could invis us both. But I think I would probably be more hurtful. What do you think? Do you think you'd be confident in this role, or should we leave it to someone else?
I think so. I've got some pretty good escape tools if I need it too. I can become a rat or make a big fog of wow, I can't talk. big fog cloud or something.
Meagle looks up and says, "Just so you know, whoever the captain is down there probably be able to see invisibility."
All
Would
right.
he have that? Would he have that turned on all the time?
Usually, whoever is in charge down there has see invisibility or true sight on.
Well, murder it is.
Say less.
Is
No,
Captain
no,
the
Qatar.
Guard
That was a
usually
joke.
on their own, or are they?
Murder.
He,
Murder. Murder.
Meagle says it'll be the one in plate mail.
Fuck.
Is the Captain of the Guard usually on his own, or is he surrounded by others?
I don't know that. I mean, he's different places every time I've been down there.
Well, I know that I probably could convince the Captain of the Guard to allow someone to pass by invisibly. Or at least distract him. I have charm person.
Well,
If
she
he's-
just
if-
kind of nods.
If he's got... The problem is, all right, fuck me. I can also disguise myself, right? But the problem is if I'm searched, they'll know.
Just so you know, just a reminder: if he does have true sight, he can see through your disguise self.
Guys, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't
I
matter.
think he can even see me as wild shape, right?
Yeah.
It'd be my true form, which is hedgehog.
She said she doesn't know though if it's what exactly they have down there. She just said either see invisibility or true sight.
But we as like members of the military could get to the entrance of the prison. But
Yes, you could easily get there.
could we see a map of the prison and where we think? Does anyone know what the prison looks like roughly?
I mean, I think I would know the
It's-
standard layout. I've been in there a few times, but
You know that whenever you've went down there, Sylvan, you got stopped by the guards at the entrance, but there's like usually there's like a long hall that splits, and you know that it splits off into two other like long hallways that go back up, but that's as far as you really seen.
I see.
You've seen that there's at least 6 of the prison cells there, so you don't really know where he'd be held either.
Oh wait, so, and these prison cells, are they like full on doors or are they bars?
They are bars.
Perhaps maybe one of these guards in this prison needs to have a 9 off. I say, so I grab my stick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Qatar
have-
just walks out the door.
I'll be back.
Well, I think we can get in. And just, of course, I know we've already talked about this. The problem will be getting out.
I'm gonna gesture Sylvan to like follow Guitar to make sure he doesn't do anything.
I'm not going far. I'm just going out the door.
No. I just say, don't go anywhere, buddy. All right.
Fine. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going out the door.
I don't
Well, I can-
believe you.
Look, man, I'm trying to go take a piss right now, all right? And you're kind of. I need alone time when I use the bathroom.
So you know what? There's no secrets
I don't
between
need-
you and Sylvan.
Gruel's just sitting outside the door right now. He goes, can I help you? You need to go to the bathroom?
I'm going to the bathroom, yes.
Okay. He's gonna help you out of the shop. Because you have to go up a little bit of a little ladder.
Mm.
And it's gonna take you a minute to get up it.
Yeah. Damn fucking hooves.
I guess what I'm gonna say is that while we're here, what do you guys want to do? I say we have to risk fuck. If there's a captain as true sight, I suppose we just have to try and risk it for the biscuit.
I agree.
I have things that I think can maybe deal with the captain too. Charm person, I can hold person. I can create a globe of twilight, which would blind. I think the globe can blind him.
So, but if you were to use charm person, would your invisibility drop? Right? I mean, because you. So, how about we make Krufus the one that's invisible? You go in with me as we're whatever excuse we have to go in, and either we're bringing in a prisoner or we're going to interrogate Lanoon, whatever. Right?
For the note we've got,
And we can charm the captain beforehand, convince him that if he sees anybody, they're our friends. He doesn't alert anyone, and he's able to slip on by, unbeknownst to everyone else.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What about the note we've got that explains why we're there? What was the thing? So it's just burn while holding it, and that thing will disappear, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. State the word burn. Mm-hmm.
You're looking at the note. The note just kind of gives you saying authority to go down to the prisons and to have a conversation with an inmate of their choice.
Yeah, so just say we're on official business and we need to conduct an interrogation. They don't need to know any more than that.
So what, we use the note to get down there,
Hey, Qatar, as you're outside, it's a nice day out, and there's some people passing by the shop. Give me a perception check.
Oh, look, he sees Grumu.
Yeah, nothing really out of the ordinary going on right now. But you definitely, it's definitely weird, like, that after everything that's happened for you, and all the massacre you've seen in the woods and everything, that this is just people casually going around, like, buying stuff. Like, this is normal.
Seems all right.
So
to me.
basically, he feels like something's off.
Not exactly, no. I'm just saying, like, it
Well, I
feels
mean,
weird
seems
for her.
like any other country. You don't talk about the sins of anything that's gone on to the public.
Yep, he's just realizing that it's peaceful, like, right now, and it's such a weird feeling.
So,
People
are we in
spending
agreement on
their
our
money.
plan?
So what do you recommend our plan is again?
You'll come in behind us, invisible, right? Before we get to the captain, assuming he's not right at the entrance, we'll try and get him charmed first, and convince him that you're fine to pass on by. Everyone else won't be able to see you, so that he's the only one we're concerned about, kind of like ringing the alarm bells, right? And you'll be able to slip by after
And
that.
if that doesn't work, we use the note.
We'll use the note to get in to begin with.
I mean, like, if we're gonna use the note, we might as well just. We might as.
But we may not. I don't think it's wise to say we need to talk to Lanoon. So it's likely we wouldn't be allowed to go to the location where he's at without, raising suspicions, right? So
Yeah.
that's where I'm saying, like, we can get in, head towards whatever prisoner we're going towards. That's not like high security, like Lanoon more than likely would be, and then you can branch off with your invisibility.
Okay, just remember we can't let that note be, get out there.
Well, if you think
Mhm.
we think we're getting
So if you hold it in your hands
captured.
and you say burn, I believe, was that the right phrase?
Yes, that is the correct
Okay.
phrase.
Do we have to be holding it?
You would have to be holding it for it. That's what he
Okay.
said.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I say once we usually get in, we mention that it's a high priority mission, utmost importance. So they read the paper and we burn it right after that.
I'd like to leave one of us here to guard the prisoner. Someone should stay down here to make sure she's safe.
By the way, as you're sitting outside Qatar, you see Finn, the little owlin that you've seen before, the head of the Administrator Guild, SWAT, moving up toward you with looks like he's coming with 3 different guards. And he goes, "Out here catching some air, huh?"
Qatar.
I'll just.
Well, while we're waiting on him to return,
Mm-hmm.
We could probably just have Gruul look after the prisoner.
It seems
True.
reasonable to me. I trust him.
Yeah, I mean him and Finn should be able to take care of her, no problem. And I mean, if anything that they can't take care of happens, I doubt that one of us would be able to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This does seem like a major operation. I would love to have all of us there in case something goes awry.
Okay. But the problem is that, like, some of it, like, when we're down there, some of us have an ability to escape, others do not. So, for example,
Okay.
if
Yeah, I'm
me
fucked
and
if we get stuck,
Sylvan's
but-
fucked, but I could potentially get out. I can invis myself. I can blink. Sorry, I can misty step through things. It's possible that I can get out as long as I don't run into people that But like Sylvan's abilities to get out is just. I guess I could make him invis as well. It's possible, but I can't do that to
Yeah, you would have to invis one and use potion on another, right?
Yeah,
In
essentially,
order
and there's
to have
going to be
two people
4 of us.
invisible.
Currently, who has the gas? I think Crumpus has both the gaseous and the invisibility potion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can give them to whoever. Sylvan, if you stay near me, you'll have an out. Just give
Sounds
me
good.
upsies and I have a plan.
Wait, Sylvan has an out? You have an out for Sylvan?
Yes, I can make a globe of twilight for us.
What does that do?
Within the globe of, I will go ahead and display it in VTT. Essentially, I turn the area for within 15 feet of me as the night sky dotted with miniature stars. Anybody looking into the sphere or outside of it has disadvantage on their perception checks. So it goes both ways. But if a creature that I do not designate enters the 15-foot radius, they must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of their turn, or they are fully blinded until the end of their turn.
Right, but we're going through a barracks, right?
Yeah.
Which means that there may be multiple rooms with guards in them. This is the type of thing that perhaps it's a 3rd level spell, you've got 2 slots, could work twice.
Right. For 10 minutes either time.
Oh, okay, you surround
It's
yourself.
not-
Okay, alright. I
Yes.
mean, you can try it,
Well,
but I...
well, if we go
Yeah.
with the first plan, and we get in there, the charming goes successful, I don't think we would run into a fight, because Krufus would then be able to split off with invisibility, gaseous form Lanoon,
Mhm.
and then we walk out after completing our interrogation on some random poor prisoner in there.
Okay, let's give it a whirl. What's Qatar gonna do during all of this?
We can only plan so much. I think we've talked about what we can.
What's
Okay.
Qatar gonna do during all of this, though?
Distraction.
We will go ask him. We can bring him along.
Mhm.
So
Qatar, you there?
Yeah.
As you were outside, looking at
People
around, you see the little Finn, the little Owlin that helped the chief administrator walked up with. And it looks like he has 3 guards with them. He goes, "You catching some fresh air out here?"
Yes. I haven't seen this kind of peace, is what you would call it. It's somewhat refreshing to watch.
He goes, "Yeah. Everybody else inside?"
No, I don't believe so. I believe I'm the only one here.
The only one here?
I believe. I don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't really inside, so.
oh gosh.
he's gonna say, "Okay, well, I'm gonna head in," and he's just gonna walk by, and you see
Alright.
the 3 guards start walking in behind him. One's wearing full plate, the other 2 are wearing just chainmail.
Can I get a full description? Could I? Can I
They're
see the details on them?
yeah,
How close I am?
yeah. Finn is wearing has a before he has a satchel on his side, and it looks like it's full of papers, books. Has two large books in it. He looks like he might have some other stuff in a side pouch as well. He looks like he has some sort of contraption in there. You can only see part of it inside. But the guy with full plate mail has it's very nice, finely made full plate mail. Very similar to Meagle's.
Specific color to it, or?
It's just standard color for full plate mail, just steel colored.
Okay.
It doesn't have any symbols on it or anything, if that's what you're looking for. And he's a human, and he has a nice well, let me see what he has on him real quick. It looks like he has a long sword on him.
Okay. Just before they enter, I'd like to have my guitar. You just see him kind of collapse, like he's out of breath.
And Finn's gonna turn around to you and say, "You all right?"
No. It's hard to breathe.
You wanna help him?" And one of the guards looks at you, goes, it gets down on his knees and is trying to help you.
I think I need water. I need something.
And he's gonna pull out of a little backpack, his pouch or something. He's gonna pull out a water skin, and he's got a nice little pouch on the side of him. And he's gonna put it down. He goes, "Are you all right?" And you look behind you, and Finn's already still walking in.
think the water helped. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. You should really drink more. It's very important to be hydrated.
I mean, I do drink plenty of water. This is just random.
He goes, do you need me to check you, make sure you're all right? Like, I can give you inspection if you need it.
Can you massage my legs?
He goes, does your legs hurt?
I hurt for carrying all this stuff.
He goes, how about after Finn gets done here, we'll take you to a hospital.
Ooh.
Drew has free health insurance, right?
What?
You've got health insurance, right? Don't you?
I
Qatar?
don't think so. I don't know. Is that a thing in this world?
No.
I was about to say, is that a thing?
What do you
And
mean it's
he
not?
goes-
What do you mean it's not a thing? Health insurance.
Crumpus?
It
Chopped
starts at
liver?
100 gold.
And he goes, well, if you need my help getting you inside, I can help you.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, he'll help you get in. You see Finn already, like, as you're, like, he's helping you up, you see Finn go into the trap door and climbing down.
Okay.
And he looks at the other two guards still standing there, and he says, you two wait out here. Don't let anybody in. Yeah, as you guys are all getting ready, like, you see Finn coming down the trapdoor. Like, there's some stairs right there. Like, there's stairs that go up to the trapdoor, by the way. And he's like, hello. He's like, I wasn't sure if anybody was here.
When you say
Qatar
right
said
there,
that,
are you pointing to a map?
No. I was just saying there's stairs going down, like, that go up to the trapdoor.
Oh, yeah.
Finn, let me stop you there. Anything Qatar says, you must take with a grain of salt.
I
Oh.
hold up. Can I roll?
You won't be able to
perception?
hear that.
Damn it.
It's too far
Come
away.
on, let me try.
It's too far away. He's downstairs as well.
Listen,
He's notoriously unreliable.
Qatar is in a constant state of irony. Even when you're just having, normal conversations with him, consider him to be ironic at all points. Nothing he says can be interpreted as serious, even if you're having a serious conversation with him. At some points, he may just like spurt out, ironic words that you think don't quite make sense. Know this, that he is joking and he is laughing at you inside his head. He thinks he is
And
the
yet-
funniest guy alive.
Motherfucker.
And yet also, everything he says, you should be wary of, because Kakar could do it at any moment.
Yeah, Jeff. Think of him as the
okay.
wild card of the group.
So it's not a matter of truth or not truth with Qatar. It's just that, every conversation is amusing to him, and
Don't take it
you are the
serious.
subject of his jokes in his head.
Okay. Well, are you guys good to go? We need to get this done tonight.
As good as we're ever gonna be.
Right.
Apparently, Gru wants to speed up the execution of both Meagle and him.
I wonder why.
All right, let's get it underway then.
Okay, well, good luck.
I mean, wait,
And
hold on.
yeah,
When you say he wants to speed up the execution of him, and are you referring to our dearest prisoner right here?
yes.
How could he speed up her execution? They don't have her yet.
Well, he's going directly to the council here soon to get a vote on Meagle being handed over to them.
That's right. He knows you have her.
Yes. Okay.
So there will be a vote tomorrow to have for both Meagle and Lanoon.
Feel free
And
to
we
use
shall
our
act
letter.
tonight.
Okay, we'll act tonight then. Let's do it.
Okay, well, good luck. And he's going to start going back upstairs.
Wonderful.
Qatar, you're starting to get toward the You're inside now.
Okay. Is there like a bucket, like a random bucket on the ground?
I'd say
Or
no,
like a
not
bowl
here.
or something?
There's probably a bowl somewhere.
Can I just use my slingshot and kind of like shoot it like I'm shooting hoops and do it with some rocks?
I mean, yeah, you could try to shoot it inside the bowl.
That's all you're gonna see me when they come up. It's just me. Pew.
Okay, yeah, you see a little bowl. He's shooting like a slingshot toward the bowl, trying to make it in. That's what you all see as you're walking. You're coming upstairs.
Tar, this is a serious time. What are you fooling around for?
Oh, pish posh.
Let's continue.
I'm trying to enjoy myself. It's peaceful. Have you not looked outside yet?
I doubt that. I want to look around when I'm outside.
All right, you go. You go. As you guys are going outside, give me a perception check.
As he walks out the door, can I kind of like stumble over him? Not stumble, but kind of like push him on the ground with my body.
Yeah, you can attempt that.
Who are you
just
trying
give
to
me
push
a-
on the ground?
Strength.
Yeah. Give me a. Are you trying to do this obvious or more, like not?
So- like an accident. You're like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run into you.
Give me a sleight of hand then. We'll just do it that way.
Who's he doing this
Oh,
to?
no. Damn it.
To you.
Oh, what?
He just bumps into you, and I need you to make a just a dex save. Give me a dex save. It's pretty low DC.
Okay, sure thing.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
God.
you just move around him as he like bumps into you. Pretty heavy bump, but you're like, whoa.
I laughed. Very funny, my friend. My comedian friend.
Hold up. Hold up. Is he behind me right now?
What are you doing?
He would be behind you.
No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be like, you startled me. My leg just kicked you in the gut. But I'm not gonna do it. No.
Yeah, he stumbles around you. Crumpus, you walked over there and looked outside. The first thing you notice is, you lock eyes with a small child that looks like they're playing jacks outside against the wall. Like it looks very peaceful out there, but there's a small child that looks like it's staring at your abode, and you like lock eyes with them, and they like look away.
I'll
Detect
I'll
thought.
flip the kid. I'll
Rufus
flip the
didn't
kid
see
a
us,
gold-
but
I'll flip the kid a gold piece and
Uh,
see what he does. So I'll flip it like right in front of him.
you're gonna flip the gold piece out. Like he's far away. He's across the street.
Oh, okay. He's not okay. So he's across the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Up. In the direction we're heading, or the opposite?
You haven't really fully left it. This is what you notice as you're walking out.
Okay. Is he just standing there, or does he like run away?
He's playing jacks on the ground.
Playing jacks. Okay. He just looks at me playing jacks, goes back to jacks. Okay. I'll just watch him as we head out.
Hey, looks
And
like
I'll
he's just
keep my eyes
playing.
peeled. All right.
Oh yes.
It's a
I
weird
need to
time of
have
night for a
perception.
kid to be
I
playing
apologize.
jacks,
It's-
right?
Yeah, it's nighttime. There is street light, like lamps, essentially, like street lit, but it's not well lit. And the kid does look very, looks like he's wearing some very raggedy clothing.
Hey, kid. I want to offer him a silver piece.
Oh.
He goes, "Yeah, yes, sir."
Can I try and grab the silver piece before he gets
I
it?
offer him.
Oh
I
my
offer.
God.
I just give Katara a silver piece. I don't care. I said, kid, listen. All right, here's a silver piece. If so, like,
I want to
pull it
grab
out.
that one too.
If I
Ah!
want to pull it away, I say, if you tell us if you've noticed
I'm gonna smack
anything
Qatar across
interesting around these
the back of the
parts.
head.
There
What?
may be a
He's
lot more
wasting
where this
money.
came from, and I sort of like twiddle it between my fingers.
He has a plan, Guitar. Just let him talk.
Might be a lot more if this comes from. If you can tell us if any suspicious characters have come by, or perhaps anything interesting about this area. I like flash him like a gold piece.
He goes, suspicious characters is who you're looking at?
Or anyone.
And he points at Guitar.
Not any of these guys. But I flip him the silver and see if he
I
comes
just
up with
flick
anything
off
else.
the kid and say, "Fuck you, fuck you, you little shit."
Does anyone- I ask
as
him-
he mentions Guitar, my instinct is going to be to step in between him and the kid.
I'm gonna ask the
Hold
kid
up,
if
hold
anyone
up.
if he's seen
Again,
anyone
you think
that
I'm
is
gonna fuck
surveying
up a
the area.
child?
Or like
I don't know what you're going to do,
No.
Guitar.
I'm not gonna fuck up a child.
The little kid's like,
You think my
scared,
character's
almost?
that ruthless?
Has anyone been observing the shop or like paid extra attention to it recently?
I don't know. I've just been playing jacks.
I sort of like flip two
At
gold
night.
coins. I flip 2 gold coins between my fingers and I say, "You sure about that?"
He goes, well, I may know something for those.
I sort of like offer it. I offer him. Fine. Fine. Give the 2 gold coins to him. Say, "What do you know, kid?"
He goes, yeah, I had a large individual come up to me and ask me to watch the shop and let me know whenever people move. Let people know whenever they move.
Was this individual perhaps a half orc?
No, he was a human.
It's you, bitch.
He was a human. Can you describe him for me?
He had a long, billowing, like, cloak over his face. I couldn't really see him very well. It was a black cloak. I saw weaponry on him. He had 2 swords. I think he had a dagger on his side. I didn't really get a good look at his face.
Whereabouts did he tell you to go and meet him?
He just wanted me to go, and whenever people started to move, he just wanted me to go back to my house and open the window, and he like looks up above.
I look up above.
The window's open.
So he's already told him.
That's what it looks like. He goes, yeah, I opened it up about 5 minutes ago.
I just ruffle the kid's hair and say, "You got any grandparents you can go stay at?"
No, this is my only home.
What is it? I want to give him this 2 silver pieces, and I'll say, go to a pub, get like a meal, stay there the night.
He goes, okay. And he grabs them and runs off.
Sort of like I like crack my neck one way.
But before he takes all the way off, I go and close that window, would you?
No,
Oh.
don't. No, I say don't. Go to your pub. Go to your pub.
But I let him go off and like, well, why wouldn't we want the window closed?
I'm worried that the kids that this is. I tell him this kid there's an assassin out there, and this kid just told us
Well,
about the assassin.
let's at least go down and one of us go down and warn Gruul and let him know what we found out. Maybe it's a good idea for them to relocate.
I don't know. I don't know if the assassin's
But
going
just
after
let them
or
know the
us.
situation. I think that's what we should do. Maybe we don't suggest what they should do, but let them know what's going on. Keep them in the loop.
I don't think you could do that without.
Damn it!
Well, I mean, like it'd be very obvious if you did that.
Damn it!
Like I'm just letting you know, it would look. It would be very obvious if you did that.
I'm not gonna do it then.
Was he
All
trying
you
to
guys
steal
see
a kid's
is you
goat?
see Qatar holding his sling, looking at it, contemplating.
He's like,
Qatar, no,
"Dude,
I already
not
told
the
you.
kid, Qatar, not the kid."
I'm gonna smack him across the back of the head again.
What? I was just gonna shoot him in the leg to make it look like he fell.
All right. Okay. Listen, all right.
He's fucking suspicious, the damn child.
He listen.
Who the
he's-
fuck plays Jax at night? Who? No one.
Well, we just found out why he was doing that in
He's
Qatar.
being paid money.
He was very forthcoming. Okay.
So Lord Crumfist, you're up, buddy. I slap him on the back.
Mhm.
Go let him know.
All right. I'll pop back in for a quick second.
There's still
and-
2 guards outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'll
understand,
go
but
over
it's
the guard.
still.
Yeah.
We'll go.
The
let
guards say, "Do you need anything?" As you're walking back up.
Yes, we have reason to believe that there may be activity in the area. We need to alert Gruul and let him know that somebody's watching his establishment.
Okay, you can go in and let him know if you want.
All right. I'll just be a quick moment, and I'll pop in, and I want to go and find Gruul. And
Gruul's sitting behind the counter right now. He goes, "Hello."
Yes, just so you know, we talked to a street urchin outside in the alley. He was paid by a man with a sword and daggers to watch over your establishment and inform someone whenever people started to move. He has already informed.
Oh, that's definitely not ideal,
Mm-hmm.
but not really out of the realm of what I expected to happen.
Fair. This is just kind of a kindness. Be on alert. We'll try and be quick with Lanoon.
Well, okay. I will be here.
All right. Okay. Back to the party.
Hey, Sylvan.
Okay.
No, actually, now that
Yeah.
Lord Crumfus is here, hey, Lord Crumfus, listen, buddy. All right, I need you to tell me. Do you see anyone in the nearby area wearing a black cloak with, say, a sword at his hip? Perhaps he's on a rooftop or something that's like watching us or the shop. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Good question. Give me one moment. And I am going to wild shape into my defiled shape. So quickly, black ichor, eyes go black.
Just a reminder, this turns you blighted in the middle of a city right now.
Good point. Yeah,
Just a reminder,
yeah.
you would know that is a no-no.
Yeah,
for you.
that is bad. Okay, yep. Yeah, that's fair. Never mind. That may be a bad idea.
I mean, I guess.
I don't see anything.
Is there anyone else who can see? Anyone? I open it up to the rest of the party. Do any of you guys see any men following us, black cloaks, or observing the shop?
That I
You
saw.
can give me
when I stepped
perceptions
out.
if you want.
We can surely take another look, though.
If you all want to give me perceptions, you can look.
Yeah. On it.
Yeah, I'll look. I'll try without dark vision.
It's just a higher DC for me without dark vision.
Oh, so you're telling me my 4 didn't make it?
How about
Yeah.
my 19?
As you're looking around, you don't really see anything. Any of you.
Okay.
It's kind of dark. I just kind of see shadowy figures moving around. Everyone is dark and cloaked to me right now.
Yeah, you do probably see a couple people in the clouds that like in the crowds nearby. There's probably people wearing dark cloaks, but like most people have their faces visible. Most people are like that guy said, you couldn't see his face.
Wait, most people on the street, we can't see their face right now.
Yeah, like every once in a while you see somebody pass by that you can't see their face, but like it's not like they're trying to hide their face, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, alright.
Sure, it's just dark.
Yeah.
Then I guess
You don't see anybody actively trying to hide themselves.
let us proceed then to the location.
All right, you guys headed toward the military
Unless anyone
barracks.
else has got anything
Yes.
else they want to do.
Nope. Don't have anything in my back pocket.
Okay, you guys start heading toward the military barracks, all four of you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you guys get up to the military barracks. What are you trying to? There's a couple guards sitting out front of it. The doors are open, so you can just go in. One of the guards said, like, as you're moving closer, he says, "You guys captured the traitor, right?"
We are the ones who turned her in.
Well, good job, good job. He goes, "Rounds
but
on me
we're-
tonight."
Is this the barracks or the
The barracks,
prison?
yeah.
Okay.
This is the barracks. You guys haven't got down to the.
Well, we have important business to take care of, but we'll be sure to join you later.
He goes, "Good to hear, good to hear." Yeah, you see two guards just there. And as you're walking in, it looks like they're gearing up, like, they're putting together a small, like, carriages. There's, like, 4 carriages that look like they're getting together right now. And one of them's, like, a little bit larger than the others.
I'm gonna ask.
It's fancy.
I'm gonna ask what the carriages are for.
Oh, I think since Meagle had to be taken off the front lines for obvious reasons. I think Grumu is going up there himself to take care of things.
Ah. How wonderful. How wonderful. Marvelous, marvelous.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to leave after the executions.
Brilliant. Okay, that
When
sounds
are
good.
said? Do you know?
I don't know when it's set for. That's what I've heard.
Fair enough. Seems you know about as much as we do.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not really in the know of everything going on in the world. I spend most of my day out here. He goes, "All right, good luck." And he's just kind of standing there, kind of whistling to himself.
Okay, yep.
What are you guys headed in then?
Yep.
Yes.
You head in and you see it looks like it's like a little bit of a madhouse around here right now. It looks like people are getting stuff ready. Like it looks like people are moving stuff out of the place to get into the like carriages. Like they're carrying large like crates and stuff. And one of the person behind the counter is like, hello? Like he's like the person that usually does the administrator there. He goes, "How can I help you?"
Is this like Lanoon's guy, or is this the guy we always talk to?
This is the guy you always talk to.
And they were like friends with Lanoon, right? Or like,
They weren't really friends. They were just an administrator.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was my impression.
Well, okay. What about where I guess I'll look to Lord Crumpus and Sylvan to lead this one.
Yes, we're here on important business, so we need to head down to the prisons.
Do you have any paperwork?
We do. And I think
He
Krufus,
puts out his
you
hand.
have that, don't you?
I don't remember who has it, but if I have it, I'll hand it forward.
Okay, and either Crufus or Crumpus does, I think. I don't remember who.
Probably.
I think it was the wizard.
Oh well, then I guess I'll hand it. I say I will need this back though for when we go down into the prison.
She goes, that's fair. And she grabs it and like opens it up and reads it real quick. And she hands it back to you and says, yeah, you guys are permitted. And she goes, there's the way down. And she points at the same little like thing to go up at, like the staircase to go up and down. Then you went up to Lanoon's place, and there you could go downstairs as well.
Mm. Okay.
She goes, go ahead and head down.
Okay.
I want to be sort of like getting the environment here, Frank, like thinking about stuff like the gaseous form. Is this like a pretty solid stone staircase, or is it like wood? Is this...
This is a solid stone staircase
Okay. All right.
going up and down.
Okay. Doesn't look like there are gaps or craps? Gaps or cracks?
Jeez.
Jesus.
What have you been drinking?
Buddy, what is going on?
I'm having a struggle.
Sugar withdrawals. You need a cupcake, my friend.
I do. Gosh.
He goes,
So no gaps or cracks.
not really, no.
Okay.
You are gonna have, as you're going down, the first thing you do notice is there's no like gaps or anything. You get to the door, and like all the way at the bottom, which is like you get to one door going down, but you know that it's 2 floors down. And are you going to continue or go in the first door? It's a nice little iron door.
Is this does it
This is the first door going down. Are you going to keep going?
Wait, so is this
Because
like
you know it's all the
first
way at the
prison?
bottom.
Okay, alright, yeah, okay, all the way at the
Yeah.
bottom. Then we'll go to the bottom then if we're going to the
Yeah,
prison,
let's
right?
go to the bottom. I was
Uh,
thinking about maybe accidentally opening it, but yeah, probably a bad idea.
You know there's like an armory in there. Sylvan knows that there's like an armory in there. There's other like locations in that area, but there's no like nothing like that you know of that you've been to, Sylvan, that's special in there. There's some training grounds in there as well. But yeah, you guys get down to the bottom floor, and there's a large double door of wood.
We continue on further down.
Do not fire.
I mean, there's no farther down. This is just the double doors at the bottom.
Push them open.
Can't even cast fireball.
All right, you guys push open the doors, son?
Don't even
Who's
think
put-
about it.
Okay, yeah, you open up the doors, and inside, I will give you just a brief look at what it looks like.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go.
All I see is blackness.
Sweet, a visual to work with.
Whoa.
Mm.
Can you see?
Yes.
Oh, no, I can, yes. Oh, is that how it works? Is that
Yes,
how it
I can
works
see
right
now.
Bluebeard?
Yeah, this is just tokens I have.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, he's alive?
No. These are just tokens I'm using. I've
Yeah.
reused some tokens.
To denote that that guy looks different from the others.
Yeah, this guy is wearing. I'm just going to give you a quick description. As you're opening the doors right here, you notice that this guy's wearing full plate mail. I will mark him for bread. He's wearing full plate mail as his back is to you right now. And you see 2 guards that are moving toward you right now. He goes, "Oh, hello?
Hello, how are you?
How can we help you?"
Yes, we're here to conduct an interrogation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what individual are you here to interrogate?
Well, it's kind of a.
This guy turns around and he's starting to like walk toward you now.
We've been told we need to keep this on the hush, but we can show you the paperwork.
He goes, yeah, let me take a look at the paperwork. And he like turns around and waves toward the guy with the full plate mail on, and he starts to move toward you guys. As he's moving up, he goes, "These individuals are looking to interrogate somebody." And the other individual walking up. He goes, "Yes. Do you know who you are here to interrogate? I am the commander down here."
We do, but we've been told we need to keep this confidential. Well, we do have paperwork to show you, though.
And the other guy goes, "Well, go ahead and show me it." And he puts out his hand as he moves up to you guys. The other two guys just kind of back off a little bit.
Give him a gold piece.
The secretary.
You can put a gold piece if you want to.
I just want to put a gold piece and be like, because your arm.
Can I see this? Do I see Qatar doing this?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. I put a gold piece in his hand and be like, because your armor looks fucking dope. I like his armor. It's nice armor, man.
I guess
You must excuse our mercenary. He doesn't quite have manners.
he is wearing full plate mail. It does look pretty nice. It's nice and shine. He goes, "Well, I had it shine today."
See, he gets it. He keeps the stuff maintained. As I look at your shit, I'm like, look at you. You don't clean your shit.
Qatar, I polish my armor every day. What do you mean?
Not like this dude.
On
I want to nudge
Is
Lord
ours similar
Crumfish.
shine, or is this shinier than mine?
Dirt is natural. Why does anyone care whether they're dirty or not? This is a weird argument.
And on this guy's back, he has a heavy crossbow. He has a battle axe on his side, and he has a hand axe on his other side.
Can I just, while this is going on, can I have a quick look around and see if I can see Lanoon from our current location?
Give me a perception.
I'd love to make a perception check as well if you
Yeah,
let me.
go ahead. Give me a perception.
Oh.
You do not see Lanoon right now.
And do I have a vantage of all the cells, or are there some cells that I only see what I'm seeing?
Every cell that you can see right now in the game, you can see.
So what you're telling me is that there is potentially people in these black cells that I can't see from where I'm at, right? I know I'm being a little bit pedantic, right?
Yeah.
Could I move forward if that's okay a little bit?
He's like putting out his hand for the piece of paper right now.
Oh, right, of course. I'm gonna ask if I could have this back after you're done. The secretary wanted to make a note upstairs of this.
He goes, "Of course, I don't care."
I show him the paper.
Bart.
He reads the paper, and he goes, he lets out a big sign. He goes, "Yeah, I'll give you a tour."
Do I get the paper back?
Yeah, he hands you the piece of paper.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, we're all
He
good.
goes, "We all know who you're going to be talking to." He goes, "I don't know why they don't write the names down." He goes, "Literally, we can see you talking."
It's above me, but I've been told that we're not supposed to talk about it to anybody.
Makes no sense. And he's going to start walking this way. He goes, "Come on."
Well, just wheels in the cog.
Yep.
It looks like you have some very mundane individuals in these cells, and all of them are like lightly lit, so you can kind of see in there, but not very well. It looks like there's a human in this one. Which
one? Sorry. Okay, yeah.
A human in this one right here. This one's empty.
When you say
This one's
human,
empty.
I identify this human as not Lanoon.
No.
Right?
Yeah, you identify him as not Lin. I'll let you know if you see him.
Yep.
And these three, it looks like there is 3 elves. All 3 of them are drow. They are all male. They're all drow.
Is there anywhere in the cell that looks like you
dark
can
elves.
hide things in?
What?
Is there anything in the cells that looks like he could hide anywhere in the cells where he could hide things under or in.
I mean, there's a bed in there. Almost all of them have beds in them.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And he's gonna start leading you down this way if you guys are following.
Yep.
Could I ask him, like, oh, like, hey, why was this human locked up? Or, like, hey, why were these droughts locked up?
He goes, I don't know everything from everybody. He goes, the Drows war with the North. He goes, human, thief. And he goes, I don't know everybody. He's gonna keep walking. As you guys are...
I'm eating right now, so it's kind of hard for me to move. Sure.
I'll go ahead and move you guys up. You go, and you're like walking by it. You see, as you're walking by, you, with your running perceptions, Krufus, you notice that there's a kobold in this one that you recognize.
Which one?
It's Kobe!
It is not Kobe. It's that one that you took you gave to Lanoon.
I am very happy with this.
And he is over here in the corner. And he's kind of looking out a little bit. And these three are empty right here.
Yep.
And these two, there's two dwarves. And in this one, there is a Goliath.
Goliath?
Yep. That is a half human, half giant.
What did the dwarves do?
They're just sitting down and they're like laying down in their beds.
How did the dwarves look? How did these two dwarves get in the cell, and then how did the Goliath get in there?
Yeah, I know the Goliath is working with the North. He goes, honestly, I don't know much about the dwarves. He was put in there by Gruul. By Grumu. Yeah, Grumu, sorry.
The dwarves are put in there by Grumu, huh?
Yeah, you can walk up to it if you want.
Let's see if I can talk to the dwarf.
One of the guards is going to stop you as you're walking up to it. He goes, don't touch. One of the dwarfs is sitting there, like, he looks up at you. He goes, "Oi, what?
I mean,
4 legs. What the hell do you want?"
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why you're locked up. Like, what did you do?
I pissed in his jug.
You pissed in whose jug?
I smile at that. I smile and I think to myself, there's more than one person we need.
You pissed in whose jug?
He goes, I pissed in your leadership's jug.
Oh.
That one's gonna get out
Next
soon,
one.
right? As I gesture at the dwarves. He seems like a funny one. He seems like a good jokester.
And the dwarf gets up to the thing. He goes, yeah, you walk away 4 legs. Piece of shit. The other guy goes, shut up, and he walks up there and he just bashes him in the face with a club.
Whoa, calm down. No need for that.
Walk up to the next cell.
Yeah.
See what this one's doing.
He goes, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to back off.
Oh. Oop.
Yeah.
Qatar, control yourself.
And the other guy's just gonna keep walking. This guy, he isn't really paying any mind.
Yep, we can do more of that on the way out, Qatar. Let's focus on...
The other dwarf doesn't seem to be actively coming toward you. It looks like he's fiddling with something.
I give Qatar a gold piece for his efforts. I am thoroughly amused at his sarcasm and his jokes.
And the dwarf looks up at the guy that hit him and says, don't worry, I'll piss in your fucking jug too.
Can I do perception, like to see if I can see what he's messing with?
Yeah, you can give me a perception. It looks like it's something metal. You can't really make out what it is, per se, but it looks like he has something metal in his
Do I
hand.
hear, like, clinking, like...
No.
Being
You don't hear any clanking. Just he looks like he has something metal in his hand, his like fidgeting with.
A knife.
I turned to the guard. Are they supposed to have stuff in their cells?
What? And he's gonna go, God damn it! And he like opens up this door, and the other guy's gonna run over here and open up and say, "Stop fidgeting!" And he runs in here and he starts beating the living hell out of this fucking dwarf. He says, "Drop it! Drop it!" And you see a key, like a not a key, but a lockpick fall out of his hand.
Are they both in there, or is it just him?
Just him. The other one's standing outside.
Okay,
And he's beating the shit out of that dwarf.
I'm gonna go back to this cell. I'm like, oh look, this dwarf has something in his cell too. He's fidgeting with something.
Qatar, stop! No.
Qatar, please.
And
I'm sorry, he gets carried away sometimes. I don't think that one has anything.
and you see the other guy that's beating the shit out of this dwarf right now turn around and start running out. He goes, "Is he messing with stuff?"
No. Look, that one was true.
He shuts the door. This one shuts
Qatar,
the door.
he has a crude
Frank.
sense of humor.
Yeah.
Is this guy conscious? Like, is he alive?
Oh, he's out now. He's out now.
He's out, but he looks like. Can I see? Is he breathing?
He does look like he's breathing.
Okay. I just want to make sure he didn't kill him.
Oh
No.
God.
No, he like opens up this door and he like runs and he goes, and the dwarf goes, "You're a fucking asshole!" And he like gets up there. He goes, and the first thing you notice is he goes, "Yeah, well, maybe this time there'll be an accident." And the first thing you see is he hits a switch on his club that he has. Its spikes come out and just hits him and impales him.
Ooh.
He goes, "Oh no!" He goes, "Oh, he's resisting! He's resisting!" And he just hits him again. And you just see this guy down here bleeding out now.
Oh my god.
And he starts to turn around and leave.
I'd like to hand him
And-
a gold
and-
piece. Be like, you know what? You do some good work around these cells.
I'm
I
gonna nudge Krubfus and sort of gesture at like the
The other guy up here says, "Are you guys coming or not?"
Do you mind if
I'm up there with him. Sorry, I'm up there with him.
Does
So
he look like
I'll
he's actually bleeding out?
Oh yes, he looks like he's bleeding out, dying right now.
Permission to save his life.
And the other guy looks like he's denied. Get the hell out of here.
I turned to Crumpus. I go, he fucking deserved it.
And one of the
Fish
guys
in his
goes,
cup.
and the other guy walks up to you and says,
May I
"Thank you for
kindly
your compliment."
request a second time? I would like to save his life, please.
He shuts the door and locks it again.
I sort of like I look at Krumfus and I like gesture at some papers and like make a writing sound and I give him a wink, and I sort of like gesture at him again.
Are you still back here mentally, Sylvan?
All right.
I'm with you guys.
I'll give it up.
No, that's not what I'm
I'll
saying.
go back. I'll
I'm
go
not
back.
sure what to make out of that.
Well, he locks the door and he like goes back over here.
I'm gonna say, look, you know, while we're down here, we don't want to listen. We'd hate to have to like put in our report that one of the prisoners died. So I think it'd probably be good if my companion here could see to
At least stabilize him.
Yes.
It's true. You don't like to deal with paperwork.
And the guard behind you says to you, he goes, "Oh, are you going to make a report?" He goes, "Maybe you should leave right now." This guy right here,
Which guy?
the red,
Guy?
the main guy.
I just sort of like.
I would hate to have to tell Fenn you were uncooperative.
I would hate to
In the
tell
midst of an important
Finn
investigation.
that. He goes,
You want to know
he goes,
what?
my domain down here. He goes, "How about you guys leave?"
I tell him.
Look,
Hey, I said we're having a fun time.
I tell him.
Don't
I
look
tell
at
him.
me.
Listen, my friend here and I were just confused for a moment. I'm sorry. Please, we have.
Look,
much
I
to do.
apologize for my companions. They're just trying to save you extra work.
I'm just,
I do my job. That you guys stay out of my business. How about that?
Sounds
Pat him on
good
the
to
shoulder
me.
and Be like, you do a very good job down here. Really. I like the guards. They know how to control situations. And I'll give them another gold piece.
He goes, "Okay, well," he goes, "So any of these people you see that you are here to visit?"
Not so far.
And he's like, "Well, And he goes,
Surely you must jest. You already said yourself you know who we're here to see.
huh? I don't know who you're here to see.
No, hold on. Out of character. He did say he knew who we were here to see, did he not?
He did.
No, I didn't think
Oh, no,
he's.
he didn't say. He said, "Why don't they
He-
ever
or
just
he
write
said
it
it's,
on
like,
a piece of
obvious.
paper? I know who it is."
Yeah, he said he knew who it was.
No, he said. So he was saying that like he's gonna know who you guys speak to. Is what he was saying.
Oh.
He goes, why don't they just write it on the paper? Is what he was saying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit. we're
Gotcha.
starting. Shit.
I misunderstood.
Is there anybody else in these cells, like up here and down here?
There is people up in these cells. There's 3 humans up in here, and these 3 are empty. Well, except these
this.
2. These 2 are empty. Sorry.
Is
and
that
there's
one
a
purple?
cobalt. And he goes, no, none of them in the front cells.
We didn't say Lenoon, did we?
Nope.
No.
None, not so far.
He goes, all right, let's head to the back.
Is there anything different with these humans? Like any distinction?
What can I see into
broken
these cells?
leg
Why
or
can't I
something?
see into these? I want to know. I want these cells along here, right? These cells here. Why can't I see inside?
You
them?
can see in there, okay? You can
No,
see
I,
inside
I,
them.
I can see the beds. I just can't. There's no people in it.
I can't.
Yeah,
see-
there's no. What?
Oh,
You can't-
Wait. Oh, I see. It's a wall there.
It's
that's
just
it.
darker.
Alright, alright.
It's because there's not a lot of light in there.
Okay.
But
Yep.
is there any like distinct features on like the humans, like a broken eye, broken legs, or something?
They all look malnourished. Most of them. There's no like distinct like.
Is there any scars on them?
There is. Few of them have like scars like on their arms. Especially one of them where has like their legs is all scarred up, like he's been beat.
Can I go to the one who's been bait? Can I ask him? Can I just? I want to go to like. Can I stop?
You go up to. It's this one.
I want to go up to this one, and I want to talk to any of the humans. I say, I want to talk to the humans. I'll ask them what their name is, and
One of the guards walks up and says, "Sir, don't get up to the too close."
They might kill you. They might hurt you.
And the guy with the scars, he doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you. He doesn't actively
Hey.
get up toward you.
Hey, you in the cell? Get up!
He's-
Sir, why? What? Krufus, why?
The guy turns and he looks up. You couldn't really see him before. It's dark in there. He looks up at you. You notice that one of his eyes is missing, and he has a cut
Oh,
across
shit.
of it.
Ooh!
A cut across it, and he entire face, and he looks like he was mangled, and he just spits in your general direction.
Do you want me to just put you out of your misery, my guy?
I'm gonna ask what happened to. I'm gonna ask her what this guy is in here for, if that's okay.
Well, he was a traitor at one point.
Was a traitor. Once a traitor, always a traitor.
That's
He-
right.
He is a traitor, but
What did he do?
he sold information, from what I heard.
Who put him in here?
Meagle.
Hmm.
But it wasn't just her. Like she's just one of the people who put the command in.
And how did he get all these bruises and scars?
The guy snickers and says, I think at one point he accidentally fell down a few times.
Of course, of course.
Can I do?
You know, that
insight?
sounds about right.
Hold on, can I do insight? Just
You don't need to insight. He is
I mean,
lying.
it's obvious that he's lying, right?
And this guy right here, like, is gonna look behind you and say, "Are we gonna stop at every sale to have a conversation with every little degenerate?"
Apparently, we need to.
He goes, "No, we don't." He goes, well, "Let's keep moving, or you can get the fuck out."
Keep moving.
I apologize for my friends. They don't have a sense of urgency. I agree. Let's move forward.
All right, as soon as you move down there, you give me a perception check once you move into this.
Everyone.
Into this crossroads.
Moving up.
Everyone,
For once, a halfway decent roll.
let's see.
I
Okay.
can't see shit right now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Qatar and Sylvan,
Oh,
you're
gosh.
You're looking
Where
at-
are you?
you're looking at this guy still. Both of you are still looking at him. His eyeball is really disgusting. It's something that's just not something you really. Same with
I'm
Crewfest.
just paying all of my attention towards these poor prisoners who are obviously being abused by the system. And that's my main concern right now.
His missing eye is like embedded in my brain now.
Yeah. And Crumpus, you're looking around and you look down. You see this cell right here? Down all the way down at the bottom? You see Lanoon hanging on the side of it. He's inside this cell right here.
Okay. Great, so I spotted him. Here's the other thing I wanted to ask about Frank. So we were told that the captain, who I think is very clearly marked here, probably has some method to see invisibility or have true sight. If I look at him, does there seem to be maybe an object that might be, like, is he holding something? Is there
He
an
is not holding
amulet?
anything. He's not wearing an amulet either.
Okay. So he has some sort of ability, we don't know what, but I don't see any, like, clearly a magical item that would be conferring it.
You would need to have see magic,
Right.
like, detect magic to see that.
Yeah. There's no, like, obvious, like, hey, that's a fancy medallion he's got there.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
And he goes, so let's head up first. And he's gonna start walking this way,
Which way?
north.
Wow.
But you saw Lanoon at the bottom, by the way.
Yeah.
You gonna?
And he goes,
Maybe we should go the other way.
what?
This way?
I guess. Sure, I guess. He goes, this is the more secure section.
Sounds good.
He goes, starts heading down here. I guess if it's top secret, it makes sense that he'd be in the secure section.
Uh-huh.
All right, you guys start walking down, and you get down to here. You definitely see, all of you now see Lanoon. He's hanging right here, off the door.
When you say
He looks like he's been.
When you say hanging,
So I'm gonna specify he has his hands over the bars, hanging, like he's laying up against the bars right now.
okay, so he's like, okay, because I was
He-
like,
I thought he was like strung up, like hanging.
No. He
like, oh no, not
he
an
does.
Epstein incident.
I want to specify he does look beat, pretty badly actually.
Okay.
Lou,
And-
you are here for your execution.
I
I'm the
like rub my
executioner.
hands together and
Eh.
say, "Excellent."
And you
Oh,
walk
great.
over here, and he's like, he says, yeah. He goes, over here, you have 3 individuals who Grumu put here personally, and you see 2 humans and a turtle.
I want to ask.
Portal.
I want to ask.
Turtle.
I want to
a
ask
turtle.
about the
A
names.
giant
of-
turtle.
What are the names
Yeah,
of the
like
2 humans,
humanoid
please?
turtle.
Yep. What?
I want to ask about their names, if that's okay.
This one's
Oh.
Gregory.
Yep.
This one is I don't give a fuck. And this one is turtle soup. I don't fucking know.
Oh. Okay. Fascinating. And Lanoon is down here, correct? Down here.
He's right here. Yep. That's what
Wonderful.
he's saying. He goes, any of these 3? Probably not, since you. And by the way, these are. in here, looks like there's about 50 people in this little like room. It's packed in like sardines,
Oh no!
and
no,
they
no,
all
no.
look like they're poor individuals.
I was gonna say, what about the?
Is he still walking this way, or did he?
Yeah, he's
stop?
still walking this way.
I want to kind of like hold back a little. I was gonna throw him. I think I still have some. I don't. Either some pound cake or some cupcakes though. Oh no, I'll just throw him a thing of like 2 things of rations in there.
Wait,
Eh.
what are you throwing?
Rations, food
To who?
to the poors.
There's a bunch of poor people in here.
Yeah, and they're fucking starving probably, dude.
Oh yeah, they look very malnourished. He goes, "What are you doing?"
I was
This
trying to do
guard
it
does.
sneakily.
Oh.
No, I didn't see. I didn't see. I didn't see him. Oh,
That
shit.
guard's just sitting there watching you like get stuff out. He goes, "What are you doing?"
I'm a little hungry. Oh, you want some?
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Well, come on over. Come eat some.
He comes over here. And,
As they do that,
Can I-
is it possible for me? So I can cast invisibility on myself, right? Can I cast invisibility
Sure.
on an island, on an item?
no, I'm pretty sure invisibility has to be a person.
Any creature you touch. Okay. And I can't. When I misty step, I can't misty step an item, can I?
No. Actually, you can't misstep other people either. It's just yourself.
You teleport to an Okay.
Okay, so we are in front of Lanoon at this point, correct?
Like right here.
He's right here.
I kinda call Sylvan over. I'm like, hey, you want to come eat some food? Come get some food real quick.
Maybe after we finished our work.
No,
I don't.
no, like,
I don't
come-
quite
come
have the
get some
appetite to eat
food
before
real
we do
quick.
the things we're
No.
about to do, Qatar.
This guy
Just
turns
come get
around.
some-
Can I try?
He
and-
goes, "You guys are." He looks at Qatar, makes eye contact with you, snickers a little bit. And he goes, "I like him. He eats food right in front of the poor people." He goes, "This guy." He goes, "We might be hiring you soon."
While this
much?
distraction's going on, would it be is it possible for me to try and sleight of hand something to Lanoon?
I mean, it's possible. You can try anything.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, I have a great idea.
Sylvan, I'm trying.
Well,
I'm trying to.
Qatar, wouldn't it be fun if we watched them fight for the food?
Well, yes, we could do that too. That's true.
Maybe a little bit of
Alrighty.
enjoyment before we complete our interrogation. You guys don't object, do you? I'm gonna look at the rest of the guards.
The guard actually says, "That's actually a really good idea. Let's just throw some food in and see what happens." And this guy steps
hold
over
on.
here.
Hold. Oh, never mind. No, I can't do that. Never mind. I want to throw like. Now, when it comes to rations, is it just like berries, or is it like?
It's like
bread?
it's like little bread and it's like hardtack and stuff like that.
I'm sure whatever you throw in the Qatar, they'll love.
Well, I
They
know
look
that, but
very
I'm
hungry.
just like thinking of like how to split it up. Like if you did like one ration, could you split it up 7 times? Could you split it up 3 times?
I mean,
Just throw it into bite-sized pieces, Qatar.
no matter what you do, there's more people in here that is starving than you could feed with all your rations.
Okay. Can I actually tell the guard? Hold on. I want to look at this dude guard
Hey,
right here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
apologize. I have to step out for like 10 minutes. He's begging to go out.
Okay, let's take a 5-minute break, like while you guys think about what you want to do.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slide.
I was-
Well, Qatar, you've done so great.
Yes, I would
This-
like to distract the guards so that he can someone can
Hold on.
sleight of hand that potion, and then we
Cons-
can leave after our interrogation.
Yep, Qatar. I don't know what it is. I don't
And
know
we
what
haven't
it is
let
today.
them know that we're going to interrogate Lanoon, so I say we interrogate like the tortoise or some random individual,
Well, I was gonna talk to the tortoise.
and then leave.
Yep.
I was talking to the tortoise regardless.
I wanna say, listen, Qatar. I don't know what it is today, but you were like so fucking on point with your shifty behavior. It has been on fucking point today. I love every bit of it.
I'm a
From the moment you walked in,
Alright,
you were
let's-
like snoozing up to the captain and fucking round with everyone. So I just love it. Excellent.
All right, we'll take a 5-minute break and we'll.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
All right.
You ready for D&D tomorrow, Mark?
I'm ready. Very ready. It's about time to pick that one back up.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hopefully we get another person for this campaign.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I talked to Mason. Mason can't.
Gotcha. Well, these things happen.
Yeah, if your cousin plays, that'd be cool.
Yeah. I'll reach out to her again, because, yeah, she hasn't responded yet, so, like, yo, dude, come on.
If you want, you could just put me and her in like a thread on Discord as well.
Sure. I don't know if she uses Discord much, so I think I also need to convince her to, like, install it on her devices and use it more. I'm not, but yeah, I'm not sure where she's at on that.
I'm sure, like, I know we did a one-shot with her, but I don't
Yes.
remember her Discord at all.
Yeah, and, like, my thing is, I don't know if she actually has installed that on any devices or uses it. So, like, yes, she has a thing, but I'll also have to be like, hey, this is what we are going to use for this, so install that.
Yeah. Also, like, we need to have a conversation if she wants to play as well.
Yeah, fair.
I need to figure out what she wants to play as well.
Yeah, yep. Also true.
So you guys have someone who might want to play?
Maybe.
My cousin is maybe interested. She doesn't know if she can commit to, like, the rest of the campaign, but she's interested for maybe, like, a period of time. But we haven't got drilled into specifics yet.
Excellent.
Mhm. Yeah. But yeah, she played in a one-shot. She's interested in getting into D&D some more. This would kind of be like... This would be her first real game that she'd ever joined, so...
That sounds nice.
Mhm. Just straight into the absolutely unhinged craziness that is Frank's games, with wild factions and shenanigans and all sorts of political maneuvering.
I mean, it keeps it interesting.
It does keep things interesting, yes.
I approve.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still like
By the
simple.
By the way, Mark.
Like it.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Good. No, good.
Mark, by the way, so just out of curiosity, what's your sleight of hand like?
Not good. A +2.
You guys don't have a rogue at all.
No, we don't.
Well, I guess it's on me then. We gotta. We could be fighting our way out.
We might be. So I have been patiently. So I've been waiting to pull the trigger on this, because if it fails, we are in, like, a lot of trouble. But I've been waiting for, like, an opportunity to try to cast Charm Person, to see if that can go off. I'm hoping to, like, let things play out naturally, though, and, like, try and watch the scene unfold. Because I don't want to just, like, do it right now when we haven't even, like, gotten anything to Lanoon or gotten a good distraction or something. So I haven't done it yet, but I'm hoping to maybe, like, go through around the prisons and be like, all right, let's try and get him. Or something, I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right. Listen, I just need to succeed on this roll. That's it. If I succeed on this roll, I can give him the damn potion. We'll be great. Because
There you go. Yeah.
Grumpus, you might want to be ready to check out the guard.
I'm always ready. Check out the guard.
once again, Qatar, just solid gameplay. I'm really loving it.
Oh man, that poor dwarf.
Well, I fucking listen, alright? It ingratiated himself with the guard. I think that's fucking hilarious. I don't like the fact that the dwarf died, but I mean, my character thinks that Qatar's really on point. I paid him like 2 gold, and he's been on board ever since. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know if the dwarf died.
Yeah,
He used to be very, very wounded.
He was just bleeding out.
I don't know.
He could in fact make it.
I kind of like that dwarf as well, to be honest with you.
Should have stopped it.
No, I really like the fact that he pissed in fucking Grumu's mug. What a story. Oh. Not that he was rude to you, but just, instant winning over. He wins me over instantly when he says he pissed on Grumu's. He's pissed at his drink. That's hilarious.
While we wait for him, I was going to tell the guard right here, I was like, how about we have them, you pick out 2 humans in here, and we have them fight for it, and I give them a piece. Whoever wins gets a piece.
Ah, that's too much work. Just toss it in there. Let's see them all beat the hell out of each other.
Okay, I have to get closer to toss it in there, just so you know.
All right, go for it.
So I take a...
All right. While this is happening, I guess I'll wait. We'll wait till Sylvan gets back. But while this is happening and the guards are distracted, I'm going to take this chance to try and sleight of hand.
I'll take 3 things of rations and kind of split them up and then just toss them everywhere.
The sad thing is that it should be fucking
Everywhere.
It should
Well,
be
I'm sorry.
Qatar.
I'm gonna toss them. I'm gonna toss them in this corner. Try and get a.
Qatar, what's your
Okay.
sleight of hand? What's your sleight of hand like, Qatar?
Oh shit! I meant to. Okay.
I don't think it matters because I don't think he has.
Yeah, I know.
Sleight of hand
He's a little
plus
busy
4.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tossed 3 rations in. I'll explain it whenever he gets back. But
I did. Well, yeah, he is. Yes, that's
a
right.
lot of these people are starving to death right now.
Fight,
know-
you minions! Fight!
We'd almost be doing this place a service if we cleaned out this fucking place.
By the way, like, none of you've ever heard of poor people getting rounded up like this.
Wait,
I looked to the guard. Hold on. I looked at the guard. I said, "You want to see him really fight?"
we're doing like an Auschwitz or something, are we? We're not building a concentration camp for them to labor for the work
Listen.
we need.
The bigger the distraction, I've got 1 roll and a +2 to get this right. Otherwise, we're all fighting. Fighting our way
Yeah.
out of here.
I
The
look
bigger
at
the distraction, the better.
I look at the commander and the guy. I said, "Come over here really quick. Come here. I can make him really fight."
Yeah, they're moving up to watch.
I kind of point at this one and be like, come over here. Come up, like, right here for a minute.
Yeah, they move up with you. Like, they're not like, they're just not right up against the...
I pull out 10 copper. I said, watch, they're really going to fight over this since they're so poor.
Oh, God.
So I take 10 copper and I throw it in there. I'm like, watch.
Oh, fuck.
You throw in copper and, Okay, well...
I'm gonna come over and assist with this, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do something that will help. I'm gonna watch this, and I will pull out my spellcasting thing, and spellcasting focus, and I will cast Druidcraft, and they're just gonna, the nastiest smell of like skunk is gonna
It
go
already
off.
smells really bad in here. Like, it smells worse than that right now.
So that would
Oh,
help.
God.
All right, never mind. Well, then never mind. That's not really going to help.
It smells really bad in this room. There's like 50 people in here in this little tiny
Are there any
thing.
dead bodies?
All right, do you want me to roll?
There's people on the ground.
Do you want me to roll for this?
Yeah, if you go ahead and give me a sleight of hand, I'm going to give you advantage on this because you
We're
are
helping,
being
we're
aided
helping.
by your allies.
We're helping you. This is the time to do it.
Second one.
Oh no!
So wait, hold on. There is a little something I can do with this, okay? But I'll wait till like you start explaining for me to explain what I want to do. Just keep that in mind.
Well, what's your thing you're gonna do?
I mean, like it would if when I do this, it's gonna ruin your lovely explanation of everything going down.
Well, that's what I mean. Is it gonna be something that changes like what you need to reroll?
I'll DM it to you, just so you know. But this is what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I assumed it was.
Yeah. Okay. Wonderful.
You.
But I mean, like
I'm just gonna say you have failed. Would you like? I'm gonna say that. Would you like to use that ability?
Yes, but you're robbing everyone of the brilliant things that will go down up and until I use that.
Well,
ability.
I mean, like, I don't want to have to. You're gonna be rewinding time, basically.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
Like, whatever I
That's
describe.
what I wanted to do. That's the whole
What?
point. You describe us like fucking.
Okay, I'll describe it.
Then I rewind time. Oh, it would have been so great.
Yeah, you.
But Sylvan's not back yet, though. Also,
Yeah.
to hold.
I'll wait till Sylvan gets back before I.
And I'll take a piss as well.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
He just went to take a piss.
Yeah, you didn't hear him, but you threw the breadcrumbs in there.
Yeah, he threw the food in there and copper pieces in there, and now they're watching them fight. And Krillfist is walking up to the cage right now.
And he failed.
Oh no, that's a 1.
But no.
Now when I.
Like with the guards, like, you know. So
It's a little hard for
back.
you to
I'm
get away.
back.
He's about to
Yeah.
use a spell, isn't he, though?
Well, no. Okay, so what ends up happening is, Krufus, you go to put the potion toward Lanoon. Lanoon's looking at you right now, and he's like making eye contact with you, like he realized who you are, and he looks pretty hurt, and he looks very tired. Like you can tell he's exhausted, and you go to hand him the potion, and as you go to hand him the potion, he puts out his hand to grab it, and it misses his hand, and it starts to fall.
It's at this point.
dexterity saving throw. Come on, catch it.
It's at this
And-
point I'll use my coronal shift.
As you use your chronal shift, you just see time rewind, all like right in front of you, and I want you to roll another sleight of hand check, without disadvantage, well, without advantage this time. Just a straight roll.
I believe.
Come on, you can do it.
I believe.
Again. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll rewind time again, okay? Come on.
Let me see if you can. You cannot. It is a reaction.
Okay.
I
Well
don't
then.
have anything cool.
It says The target must use the result of the second roll.
Well then, if that's a, then,
I'll-
can I?
You go to hand him the potion. You drop it for a second, but you catch it real quick. But as you're doing that, you're panicking, and you look to your right or to your left. I guess it'd be. Well, it'd be. Yeah, where your face would be looking to your left, toward these guys, and you just see both the guards looking at you because you made noise. And Crumpus, you definitely see the two guards looking at him right now.
I see them looking at him. May I cast a spell?
Yeah, you can cast a spell.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know. I would like to cast at second level, Charm Person on both of these guards.
Okay.
It is a, yeah. So what do you need from me? What's happening?
Okay. So, wisdom saving throw, right?
Yes.
You know what? I'll let you roll them. Give me 2 d20 rolls from the first guard will be this one, the blue.
This better not be the time you're rolling that 20, my friend.
All right.
Go ahead, Mark.
Here's blue, Frank.
Yeah. Okay.
What- Okay. Here's
Okay.
red.
Okay.
What happened?
One moment. I'll tell you what happens.
And it is a verbal component, so I am verbally spellcasting. I don't know how far they are, but I'm audible.
But it's just like, is it like you verbally casting a spell, or you be like, "Hey, my friends."
It's
Verbal-
it's verbal. So
Verbal somatic. So yeah.
he is actually full casting right now.
Yeah, yeah. I guess my question was, is it like an incantation or?
It's an incantation.
Okay,
Most
gotcha.
times.
So I'm
Okay.
saying something like, nature.
Waiting
take
what
this-
about Yeah, something just that is obvious, right?
Nature, give
So-
them a favorable view of me.
As you cast both of them, you feel your mind connect with both of them, as you feel them charmed. Both of them.
Tell him to take off his helmet.
I hand the.
I do.
And Krufus, you're still staring at them as you just saw Crumpus cast.
Does he distract them for a moment?
I mean, they are. They look like they're still staring at you.
I
I like say, oh, I almost tripped and fell. I like catch
One of the guys
myself.
goes, What's going on over there?"
Hey, Captain, let's walk and talk. I've got here. There's
Yeah, but that individual right there, he goes,
we have a greater mission here. Believe you me, it's best for everyone. It's probably best for everyone if we don't see what's about to happen.
"Give me a persuasion check with advantage."
Okay.
Would I be able to run up to him, kind of block him?
I mean, you can try, yeah.
If Qatar starts to move, I'm gonna try and stop him.
Okay.
Yeah, like block him, like to make it like kind of like where my
Yes,
body's kinda-
I understand.
Yeah, he goes, "Okay, he goes, let's get you in and out of here, little man."
So when
He
they
goes-
turn around, I hand the potion to Lanoon.
Okay, they turn around and they're starting to walk this way.
I hand the potion to Lanoon, and then I wish to cast invisibility.
It doesn't look you look around behind you,
Yeah.
and these two guys don't seem to be paying attention to you. Crumpus.
I want
Okay. I want to continue walking them in like this direction. I want to continue to get them away from it, and I'm going to be under my voice. I'm going to be saying, "Listen, see, we came here with more of a mission than I was given permission to tell you. There's a reason. You remember how you asked, why isn't there a name on that list? There's a reason there's no name on that list.
That person will no longer exist.
That potion,
it doesn't exist.
that potion that he's giving him, he's going to tell him that this is a prison break. That's not what it is. He's gaining his trust. He's going to get him to take that potion,
He's just nodding along.
I'm
He will be
gonna
a corpse momentarily.
give him the
He nods.
I'm gonna give him
It's-
the potion, and I'm gonna cast invisibility.
He's gonna look at you, so I assume this is from Gru.
This is from Gru. That's correct. And
He
I'll
goes-
make a deception check if I need to.
I'm gonna say no. He trusts you right now. He likes what you're saying.
Okay.
You don't even need to make a deception.
Okay.
He's your buddy. He goes, I understand. He goes,
Mhm.
ever since Gru took over the prison, this has gotten a lot easier down here.
Hmm.
I've had to disappear a few people like this. I understand.
Thank you for your cooperation. If you would like, you can
It-
continue showing me the rest of these prisoners while my associate takes care of what he is supposed to.
He goes, how about you just stop here? And he goes, we'll wait here. And he's going to
Mhm.
open up this thing right here. And he's going to say, hey, Turtle Soup, come up here. And he gets up here and he just beats the hell out of Turtle Soup.
Oh,
And he's like, tell him what he needs to hear. You just hear him saying that.
that's right, Turtle Soup. You tell me. Oh, you tell me what I need to hear. Oh.
And this guy just kind of walks off over here. He's just watching the people fight. By the way, all these people are fighting over that food. And there's people choking other people with some of the rags in here.
I'm gonna go back and watch and be like, good God.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
they-
turn around so I don't see this happening.
Selvin,
Rufus.
you're missing the best part. He ripped his leg off.
No, he didn't. Krufus. Lanoon looks up at you and grabs the potion and says, what is this?
Drink it now. I'm gonna say
What is
I'm gonna say it'll get you out of here, and I'll say to him, go to Gruul's place, and I'm gonna touch him, and I'm going to silently cast invisibility on him. I'm gonna say drink the
Okay.
potion.
All right, he's going to drink the potion. You see him drinking it as you cast that spell on him.
How you gonna get the door open?
He drinks the potion.
So he is now an invisible form of gas. That is wondering,
Yep.
even if you had true sight, would you be able to see this? I don't know.
I mean, you can see the gas probably, but. And the guy's beating the shit. You turn around as you drink that potion, and you just see this guy beating the living shit out of a turtle in this room.
I feel so bad.
And he goes, do we have everything you need?
I
Or
believe.
do I
we
need
do.
to go another round?
I think we have everything. Well, actually, I'm gonna quickly glance back toward the party, and it looks like he's in cloud form. He's moving now.
You don't
Over
see
there.
him at all anymore. He's not in the
Okay.
cell anymore at all.
Great. I don't see him anywhere in the cell. I'm gonna make the judgment call that we've gotten what we need then, and say yes. Why don't we continue around and see the rest of the prison, and then I'll. Yeah. Why don't we continue?
He goes, okay. He hits the turtle one more time and comes back out, closes the door and locks it.
All right.
And he goes, I'm glad you got what you needed.
Why don't you show me the rest of the prisoners down here so I can, inspect and see if there are any more problematic
Indeed.
individuals to report.
Quick question. How many people are still left in here?
There's still, all the people are still there, and they look like some of them got the food.
No, I know you said some of them were choking each other out.
Nobody's dying, right
I was
now.
just that's his question. Has anyone died? That's
Nothing
what
you can
Qatar
tell.
wants to know.
Nobody's died that you can tell. Just people are fighting over the food.
Can't believe I rolled 3
I'm
times.
gonna take
and
one more
failed
ration.
that.
I'm gonna throw it in there.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
At this
People
point,
are-
we don't even need the distraction anymore.
No, but
You evil man.
I'm just being nice. Be like, let me feed them a little.
And
Oh,
he goes, "Okay, do you need to question anybody else in here?" Or as he turns around and says, "Or do you need to leave?"
Well, what's in this cell?
You go over there, and
No.
there's two people in there.
Oh.
They look like they're wearing rather rich clothing.
I'm gonna
Rich?
whisper over to the captain. We brought this one because he's very good at distractions. He's single-minded. I think he's not even aware that we've done what we came here for, and he's still continue. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I want to hear if I
Let's
can hear
just-
that.
Let's just let him be about his business.
I want to know if I can hear that.
I'm trying to. Would you prefer a stealth roll, sleight of hand? What do you want?
Give me a
I'm trying to
stealth
be
roll.
quiet. Okay.
it's 30 feet. So
Hold on.
No.
As he says this, you just see my character turn around very slowly and point at my eyes, and then I'm gonna point at you and be like, I heard everything.
You don't know this, though.
I heard it.
he did. He went. He
Oh,
did
he
not
did
do it
hear.
very stealthily. He did not do it very stealthy.
Oh, you. That was. I didn't intend for you to hear that, but come on, Qatar. We both know. You sometimes get these. You act on impulse a lot.
One of the guards walks over here and he goes, "What's going on?"
But just let him have his fun. He likes to. I don't.
Let us depart. We've came here. We've got what we come for.
Oh,
All right.
good.
Are you done, Qatar?
He goes, "Sir." Oh wow, he doesn't. Never mind. Okay. This guy goes, "Sir, where's the prisoner down there?" And he points down here. He goes, "What?" And he runs over here.
Can I
He's starting to run to it.
Can
I'm
I?
gonna, I'm gonna run after him. It doesn't leave a body.
He
You
goes,
won't see a body. It doesn't leave a body.
"Give me a persuasion check."
This is the real shit. We get this stuff sourced from straight out of the trees to the north. There are herbalists.
Give me a persuasion.
Right from the blight.
There are
Oh, shit.
herbalists.
That would be the same as persuasion.
And you have advantage on it because it's
Oh.
you have him charmed. Remember?
Okay.
Give me a
Alright. That's
Here you
much
go.
better.
Does this fail? By the
Hey.
way, just let me know if it fails.
It does fail.
And I'm like, I like sort of look at you guys and I'm like, oh shit, we're getting tired here thanks to this fucker. I turn back time again.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll again, Crumpus.
Another persuasion check.
Yeah, another
All right.
persuasion.
Come on, nat 20, I believe. Ew.
He turns to you and says, he goes, "I can't have that." He goes, "I need at least a body." He runs up to you and he goes, back off, little man."
Tell him it's better if no one knows. It's better if no one.
And he's
knows.
he pulls out his battle axe at you, Crumpus, or Krufus.
At me.
He says, "Back off." Yeah, he says, "Back off."
I'll back off. Yeah, sure.
All right. We're complying.
And he's gonna walk up to the thing and he's just gonna look inside and he says, he walks back up to you and goes, "You know how much trouble I'm gonna get into?"
Grumu will take care of it.
He goes, "He better."
Don't worry. You
It's
Have
better
my
that
promise.
it disappears.
He goes, "I'm gonna rat you out to Grumu." Not to Grumu, to sorry. He's going, "I'll rat you out."
You may indeed.
Who-
Please tell him Crumpus Spike Diggle sends his regards.
He goes,
Yes!
"Okay."
Yes! 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 I like it, Lord Crumpus. This is exactly what we needed.
This may bite me in the ass, but yes, I'm doing this.
I get that sending stone. I hold it in my hand. I'm like, yes.
I hand the guard a gold piece. Be like, oh well, don't rat me out.
he goes, if this goes poorly, he goes, I will tell whoever I have to make sure this doesn't fall on me.
Nice, of course, of
You
course.
just
my
said
word.
you would hire me
Yes.
as a mercenary.
Again, Crumpus Spike Diggle.
He goes, yes, I have a name now.
Mm-hmm.
And he like, now get the fuck out of here. He goes before anybody notices.
Understood.
Yep,
I
we get
literally
it.
grab Crumfris by his
Crumfris?
arm to throw him on my back.
I'll allow it.
All right.
And I just speed the fuck out of there.
I get out of there as
He's-
well.
He's trying to push you guys out, like to get you guys out of here as fast as possible.
Yeah, we get out. We go. We are
All
not
right. Yeah,
sticking
you guys
around.
get all the way back to the entrance, and you guys get out of the.
Whee!
Okay, you guys make it all the way out.
Okay, sounds good. Okay,
You're
we're-
back in the stairwell.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Doors shut.
The door's shut, and I'm just like, and I start to run. I'm just like literally running as those doors shut. I'm getting ready.
that's
I am ready to get out of here. I am just bolting at this point.
All right, you guys start running up the stairs. As you get
Yeah, go on.
closer to the top, are you guys gonna continue to run all the way out, or are you just gonna
No,
casually walk out?
I'll like casually walk out, but I'm so ready. I'm so ready to just get the fuck out of this place.
As you walk out, the person behind the desk just kind of waves at you.
We wave at them and say bye.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
As we get outside, I'm like literally just like I start full sprinting back, just like running as fast as I can.
I'm just holding on to guitar.
I'm not running. I'm just walking.
I say, Lord Crumfus, you have done masterfully at this one.
He's nowhere near you right now. If you're running, I'm walking.
I have
And you as well. Wow, very well done.
yeah.
Yeah, no, guitar's not running, so if you're
I-
talking
I-
to him.
well.
That's fine. That's fine. I am running back. I'm this close to like casting invisibility on myself. No, sir, I'm not sticking around.
Okay, yeah, you guys get to the gate where you saw the two guards. Same two guards. The guy goes, "I'm about to be off." He goes, if you ever want to get a drink, let me know.
Will do. You
Um,
seem like a cool guy.
It's at this point now that wait. So do I detect that they've broken my invisibility?
It's still going.
Okay, I'll leave it on then. I guess I'll go inside the.
I'd like to ask the guard, what pub or inn do you go to drink?
He goes, "Honeydew."
Honeydew?
The only reasonable choice. I agree.
Mm-hmm. That's my
What
favorite.
what time are you getting off and what time are you going?
About an hour, I'll be there.
I'll see you there in an hour.
Sounds good.
If you're there before me, get us a table. If I'm there before you, I'll get you a table. What was your name?
My name's John.
John. My name is Qatar. I put up my hand as a handshake.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. He goes, "Very, very nice to meet you." He goes, "I'm glad to see we got the good people on here, in charge of capturing the criminals.
If we do meet up, maybe we can tell tale of how it happened.
That would be great."
If you pay me enough, I can capture anything you'd like.
He goes, "I'll remember that."
Women, children.
Qatar, that's enough. Let's go. And I'm gonna grab him by like the ear and start pulling.
I want to. Here's the thing. I want to make it as a joke, but I'm gonna emphasize like when I say children, I'm like children.
I don't think I'm gonna need that. As you're walking away, like grabbing and pushing him away, because I don't think I'm gonna need it. That sort of like capture. But what? That was
He's
weird.
just confused. He's just confused.
You said his name was John, right?
Yeah.
Ah, don't worry, Johnny boy. He's just joking. And I'm gonna slap Qatar on the back
I
as I
guess-
continue to like go. Make my
I
way out.
look at Sim and I'm like, no, I'm not. I was being serious.
I'm gonna laugh even harder.
He just looks at you and he's like he doesn't know. He's getting mixed like vibes right now. So it's just like very like you look at him, he's like looking at you a little like, is he joking or is he telling the truth? I can't tell.
That's when I turn around and I wink at him like, am I joking?
As you get out of sight of him,
Oh my god.
he looks very confused.
I look at Sylvan. I was like, no, I would not kidnap children.
Well, you were about to injure one
No,
not,
I
not
was
5
not.
hours ago. You held
was
out your
not.
slingshot, Qatar. What else am I supposed to expect?
Oh, hit him in the leg with the little tiny pebbles, gonna hurt him. Oh, whatever.
Child abuse, Qatar. Child abuse.
He deserved it. He was weird.
Again, I don't think you are accurate enough with that to guarantee that 100% of the time you'll hit him in the leg and not the forehead.
Well, he was walking away.
What happens if you put that little kid in a coma and his poor mother has to go to whatever, hospitals nearby? Like, oh, my poor son, what happened to you?
You know what she can do? She can get on the. No, I can't do it. I can't say. She can do me some favors for some money then. If her child's in the hospital.
Look, Qatar, when you do these against the enemy, I can overlook it, but I can't allow you to harm the people of this town.
And as you guys are moving back, you guys are casually just moving back.
I mean,
Yeah.
they could go
Two
to-
people give me a perception check.
I mean-
Actually, it'll be the two people not arguing. It'll be Crumfus and Krufus.
Well, I
Alright.
was gonna say, I don't wish
So,
to go to the pub, but I'm fine
before-
with this.
So, before we do anything more, once we get out of eyeshot, Frank, what I would like to do is, since it's kind of dark outside and we know there's somebody watching, I would actually like to use my wild shape, which I realize makes me look blighted. And then I also would like to cast Pass Without Trace. And just
There's a lot of
and-
people like nearby right now. Like you're in the middle of the street right now, walking back.
oh, okay, it's pretty bustling.
Yeah, like there's like it's nighttime, but it's still like there's people moving around. Like
Okay.
I
Like
mean,
the red light
I is it?
district.
Okay.
I mean, I know I rolled, but I would still like, I would be more interested in waiting at the magic shop for
well, that's what I'm saying. You're headed back to the magic shop.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
all right. So they haven't headed to the pub yet. Okay.
No wild shape, but when there's a break in the crowd or something where I think I have enough room to not be suspicious, I'll try and do Pass Without Trace, and I'll just try and be keeping the side of the street, trying to avoid attention.
Yeah, it's the street. The street is lit, so you can see
Oh.
stuff.
Okay, it is lit. Okay.
Yeah, you can see. You can. It is a nice lit street, especially the main strip that you're on right now.
Is there stores?
Okay.
So you still
Or is there
cast the
houses?
Pass Without Trace. There is stores
Uh,
here.
Are they open?
No. If
Most of the
it's
stores
lit,
don't look to be open right now.
Okay.
If it's lit, then never mind. I won't cast that.
Well, I'm gonna turn to the party and be like, well, I'm going to the Honeydew because I don't know how far it is.
Nope. No, you are
No,
not.
let's
You are
just
coming
go
back.
back. Let's go back.
You are absolutely not.
How?
I am
I'm
out
about
of
to
cupcakes.
toss you off my back.
I am out of Qatar. We are
Qatar, be
trying
quiet and come
to
with
keep
us, and I'm gonna
people
throw
alive.
2 gold at him.
As you guys are sitting there, you do get up to the large, you're arguing, and you get up to where the magic shop is.
We have to get back to Gruel's shop. We
I
have to.
want a beer.
You see the
Have to
two
get back first.
guards behind it.
Absolutely.
And
Qatar, if you show some patience, I'll give you money enough to buy 5 beers.
Guys, listen. I think. Listen.
I
I don't
reach out
think
my
you.
hand-
I
I
don't think.
reach out my hand. Do you promise?
I reach into my pouch and how much is a beer?
like a silver piece at that.
Guys.
I'll put 10 silver pieces in his hand.
I mean, you
Listen.
could just shook my hand and been like, yes, it's a deal.
Yes,
I would-
but I know
I would-
money speaks louder for you, so I give you the money.
I would like.
Sometimes money does.
I would like to point out that now that they're gonna point the finger directly at us, I want to get back to the magic shop, and then I think now that we've got Lanoon back, now I think we dip from the town. I don't like where we're going with this at all. I think we're in deep trouble now.
Who said we?
You were there as
as
well,
far as
weren't
I'm
you?
aware, Crumpus's name was given.
Yeah.
Why do you
He's
think
in
that
trouble.
will matter?
We are
We
not.
were all there.
Mhm.
We are the party that took Meagle, and now we're the party that took Meagle and rescued Lanoon. Okay, he's gonna try.
Well,
and...
no, they don't know that we rescued Lanoon. We told the guy that we disappeared him.
Mhm.
Remember? So he probably still believes
Right,
that.
but no.
He's
As soon
just-
as the
just like, I need
charm
a
wears
body.
off, he'll be suspicious, and he'll probably go straight to Grumo. We are
Do
pretty
they
fast.
remember what happens when they're charmed?
Yes, they do.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
Which
we
I'm
are
not
pretty
casting
fucked.
Pass Without Trace. I will hold concentration on that.
You don't hold concentration on charm person.
Yeah, charm just
Oh.
I think just runs out over time.
Right.
How
okay.
much longer
Unless
does
they're
charm
harmed.
have? How much longer does
Link
charm
charm person.
Yep.
It's an hour, I think.
Hour, I think. Yeah.
How much longer do we have?
You've spent about. It's been about 30 minutes.
Let's get back. Let's get back fast, or we're
Well, we're
fucked.
pretty much back
You're
at
right
the
in
shop.
front of the shop right now.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We go inside.
All right.
I'll look
You
at-
see the two guards sitting out front, and one of the guards goes, "Oh, you guys back? Oh, it took you guys an hour to do what you had to do."
I sort of like raise my eyebrows and say, "Well, we're good. We're efficient workers."
I kind of like
Mhm.
take my fingers like finger guns and be like, well, it's because of all me. I had to do all the work.
That's true. Qatar, he was.
I don't even think he knows he did it. I'm gonna slap him on the back again.
I'm gonna look at you and be like, "Could you stop fucking hitting me? This is your second time you've hit me today."
Well, once you stop being a nuisance, I'll leave you alone.
How dare you?
Who
Who are you calling a nuisance?
Listen, I think you two did wonderfully, both of you. But I still think we should skip town now. We go inside, I guess, and I'll wait by the trap door for someone to disappear.
You get inside, and you see Gruul sitting there. Crumpus, give me a perception check as you move.
All right. Ooh, that's good. That's very good.
Okay. A moment.
Holy
Alright, you
fuck!
stupid.
27. Oh,
I took
Oh.
skill expert,
yeah,
and that's my expertise.
yeah.
As you're getting ready to walk in, you turn around to look behind you. Up above on the roof, where the window is, you swear to God, you see a cloak move by and eyes piercing looking at you,
Did
And
anyone
it-
see that?
and it goes back into the shadow. And you barely saw it.
Someone's watching us. I swear I saw something.
Yep.
One of the guards goes, "Did you see something?" 'Cause you're like right there.
I'll
He goes,
point, in,
"Where?"
I'll point in the direction where I saw him and said, I couldn't see much. I saw a cloak swish. I saw the moonlight reflect off his eyes.
One of the guards goes, "I'll go check it out," and he's gonna go to the house, and he's gonna
I'll
hit.
come
No,
with you.
all right,
I'm gonna go with them.
all right. He goes up to the door and he opens up the door, and he doesn't announce himself either. He just opens the door, and it's dark in there.
I want to
I'll-
as he
I'll-
says
like
as he
torch.
says I'll help him. What I'd like to do is I would like to. Oh fuck! I can't cast invisibility again, can I? No, I can't. There's nothing I can do at this point. I'm useless. I cast mage armor on myself.
All right. As he's looking inside, he pulls out a torch that's just lit, guitar, and he pulls it out of the side of his pouch, lit, and you look at it. That should be
strange.
lighting himself on fire right now.
Yeah, I look. I'm like, that's a torch. What
He holds-
what kind of pouch do you have on your side?
He holds up his the torch, and you notice that his hand is holding near the top of it. It's like it should be burning in his hand right now, and it's not doing anything to him.
can I see that torch?
He goes, shh, shh. He goes, give me a perception check, Qatar. This looks like a small ramshackled like building, and it looks like people like it doesn't look great. Like it looks like almost squatters live here.
Frank, I don't want to be right up in the mix, but I want to be like 30 feet back, kind of watching what's happening, but still.
I'm gonna keep
near
your
the-
perception check if you're not moving in.
Okay.
And he
Yeah, I'm
like
not moving.
he steps in and he goes. He's like looking around and there's stairs going up behind it. He goes, shall we go up? He goes, you want to wait here? And he looks at Qatar.
Yeah, I'll wait down here.
Okay. And he like draws the sword and he like starts to head upstairs.
I'm gonna say
Now,
go
what
with
kind
him.
of like? Is it just straight up, or is it kind of like straight? Take a right up.
Yeah, it's like you're going up, like you go up and then it'll turn around and it'll go up again. You know, like standard staircase.
Okay.
And he's like moving up right now, and you see him slowly moving up, and he has a longsword in one hand and the torch in the other hand. And he's like looking around, and he goes, "All right, sir, come out. I know you're up here. Hello? Hello?" As you're sitting there watching him, he like gets to the top of the stairs. This is as you're walking out. You see a bolt hit the guy in the throat,
Oh,
and the guy just falls over dead. What do you do?
Okay.
You didn't even. All you heard was a little bit of thump. That's all you heard.
That's all I heard. Ooh.
Oh, no, you see him. Everybody else just hears a thump.
I see the.
Qatar.
So I do hear
Qatar, what's
commotion.
happening?
If I hear commotion, I'm gonna start running into the building.
All you heard was a light thump. Like the guy,
just like something fell over.
yeah, like something fell over.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's not enough. I will say, Qatar.
Qatar, you see the guy with the bolt sticking through his neck, bleeding out on the ground. He's definitely dead.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
All right.
Wait, you're not gonna call for backup? I'm not even in the
Okay.
building.
He's in visual. Well, can I see Qatar as he makes this decision?
Hold up. I got something.
The only thing you did see was Qatar started to move slowly out of the door, and then he like turned around and looked at something. As he started and he stopped, and now what? Are you moving toward the guy? He's at the top, like.
Yeah, I messed it in the roll 20.
Okay, so everybody else, you see Qatar pull out a potion, the invisibility potion that you guys had before.
He stole it. Oh wow.
Are you drinking it right in front of all of them?
Am I inside the house?
No, you're not right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink it.
But by
You're
the
gonna
way,
drink it?
just so you're aware, my concentration spell is being used. I can't make people
Yeah.
invisible right now. As far as I'm aware, I can't.
Yeah.
I won't dispel it until it's done, just to make sure Lanoon gets out. So I can't make people invisible. So this is a pretty good idea, if you ask me.
Yeah. You drink the potion.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now
you just
I'm going up the stairs.
Everybody sees Qatar vanish as he drinks the potion.
Qatar. Oh,
What the magic?
Wait,
And-
did you give him the potion?
He stole it.
Well, yeah, I'm asking the group.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
I didn't.
I did. We're kind of in like are we in an area where a bunch of people can see us, or do I feel like it's okay to shape here for the moment?
There's nobody in the road right now.
Okay. I am going to fully shape shift into my blighted form then.
Okay.
I really
Like this house is in a side area, but it's not like it's still like people come down this road, but it is this time of night. A lot of the shops are closed.
So when you take
Okay.
invisibility, does like your weapons?
I'm gonna
invisible
go in
too?
and warn Group.
Yeah, everything's invisible.
Okay, so now
Everything
when
on you, yeah.
So the door I go into uses like a bum house where people like to sleep randomly.
Yeah.
And then, okay, now where are the stairs exactly? Are they to my left?
Straight back. Straight back.
Straight back, like in
Yeah.
the middle, to the left, to the right.
In the middle, like in the
Okay,
middle,
okay.
and there's not much else in this place besides those stairs.
Okay, so after drinking the potion, I'm gonna kind of go up the stairs because that's where he died.
All right,
Slowly, kind of go up the stairs.
give me a stealth check with advantage. You have advantage on this.
Oh no.
Come on, you're a stealthy guy. You've got advantage. Roll again.
Oh, that's that didn't help.
Really didn't help.
You move up the stairs very slowly, and everybody else saw him go invisible. What else? What are the rest of you doing? You went blighted.
Yep.
I'd like to go back inside the shop and warn Gruul about what's coming.
One of the other guards is standing there, like looking out right now. He goes, "What's
If
going
I-
on in there?"
If I saw him go invisible, I'm gonna head that way,
I'll tell
and
him
in
that there's
response to the
commotion.
guard, I'm gonna be like, I think there might be a fight.
He goes, you see him getting ready. And as you're walking up the stairs,
Oh,
the first thing you notice is there is a guy with a long cloak on. And he has a crossbow in one hand, and the crossbow looks like it's attached to his arm. And the weird thing is like, you're looking at this guy, something's not right. Like, he's... You know what? Give me a perception check to see what all you see from him.
This isn't Dragool, is it? This better not be a lich or like, a skeleton man.
It's good enough to see this. The first thing you notice is his hand is metal. His left hand is metal.
okay.
Like, and he like turns around as he creaks on the stairs, and he like draws his crossbow, and he's like looking down there, and he's like looking right at where you are, but he's not firing. He's just
You
looking.
see me.
Yeah, and you just see him, and now that you can see like partial face,
Mm-hmm.
he's a warforged. It's a-
Warforged.
He's
Oh,
a
like a
humanoid
robot?
metal. Yeah.
Hmm.
And you see him holding his crossbow out like that, like looking around. And on his other hand, he has basically a dagger drawn.
Okay, so what I would like to do is carefully kind of pull out my. Would I have enough room to shoot my longbow?
I mean, yeah, you would have plenty of room to shoot your longbow. But you do
No.
notice inside his crossbow right now, he has a weird looking arrow.
Okay, so.
And he like stops looking at you and like starts to move back to the window.
So as he turns his back again, I'd like to draw my longbow.
And roll this.
Okay, give me 1 sec. You're gonna have to do another stealth check for this one,
Okay.
because drawing a longbow is a lot of noise.
Does he get advantage?
I'm gonna say no because
Yeah, because
Sound.
it's noise, not sight,
it's
right?
also he failed already once, and the guy is kind of onto him.
Mm.
Did it work?
As you're sitting there, like you're sitting there drawing your longboard bow, you're doing it very quiet to your knowledge. He turns around, and I'm gonna roll initiative.
I was gonna say as soon as he turned around, as soon as I saw it turn around, I was gonna release it.
Well-
Even if it's not that strong or whatever, I was gonna release it.
Yeah, he's throwing the dagger as well.
Frank, I don't know where you want to put me. I do want to be, because I saw him go invisible and I went into my form. I want to be creeping behind stealthily, but trying to get a beat at what's going on.
I'm gonna say all of you are still out in the road except for Sylvan. Sylvan's the only one that said
Everyone
he-
in initiative right now.
Okay, I was gonna
pretty
say,
much,
as soon as he went invisible, I started to like basically charge up the stairs, or not up the stairs, but into the building, right?
I'm
Or towards it.
I guess I mean I was by the guard, and I wanted to get Gruul at this point. That was like my.
Yeah, you already went in. You've had some time going to get him.
So wait, I would just tell him about like the shit that's going on outside, and then I'll try and rejoin my friends after, and ask him if he sees like invisible gas around here anywhere.
I'm just gonna put him there and then do this.
Go ahead and pull yourself up.
That's what I did.
I can't see anything because it's a map for me.
Gonna move him. To
I know.
the side.
No. Sorry, I'm going to move us to a different sheet. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Shit.
I'm just going to do it this
Your
way.
initiative still tracks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but all right. I guess that's the thing now. And it was right across that. I don't know why it's doing that, but all right. Either way, there it is. This area right here is Gru's,
Yeah.
and this is yours.
Is that the
Wait,
straight?
This is ours.
Yeah, that's where you're at right now.
Oh, okay. So we're in here. I had a 22.
He's at the window right now.
That's the second level, not the first.
So now, is he just randomly throwing the knife in that direction where I'm at? So,
Yeah.
all right.
He can hear you drawing your bow, and he's just throwing the dagger at you. He's gonna have disadvantage on it.
'Cause I
We're
can't
all rolling
exactly see.
initiative, correct?
You are all
Or
rolling
just
initiative.
me?
I'm gonna have you all roll.
25. Oh my goodness.
Everyone's rolling. Dude, I rolled a nat
Jeez.
20 and I'm behind
not on the
two
board
people
again.
already.
Hold on, wait.
What?
My counter isn't on the board, by the way.
Wait, I rolled a nat 20. I'm behind everybody.
I rolled a 19. Wow, 19, 19, 20. What did Qatar roll? 18.
I rolled
wow.
a 22
no,
earlier.
No one rolled under a natural 18.
Okay. Go ahead and pull yourself out, Peter. Here, I can pull
How
him
do I
out.
pull myself out?
He had a 25.
How do I do that?
You just need to drag yourself onto the map. From
I don't see
I did
myself
it.
anywhere. Okay.
I just did it.
Oh, there I am. Okay.
Alright.
And how do I... And I need to add
Are
my
we
initiative, right? Or something?
Yeah, roll your initiative. Target yourself. Roll your initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Where should we
I've
be
rolled it. I've
standing,
already
Frank?
rolled it with the 25.
You're right
Yeah.
here, right at the thing.
Okay.
right
so
at the
I should be
entrance.
Over here.
Crew. And I'll make that 25. Because I think I can edit it. There we go.
I'm gonna say for this first round though, it's just guitar and the guy.
Sure, surprise round.
Yeah. Guitar. You're drawing your bow back, and you see this guy is getting ready to point the crossbow out the window. Shoot. As you release your arrow, you become visible, and your arrow goes flying toward him, and he pulls up his dagger, deflects your bow and arrow,
Oh shit.
and then
Deflects.
turns. And can you fire again? Do you have a second attack? I think you should.
I believe so.
Does that apply to the
Sure.
longbow, or is it just melee?
Yes.
Yeah, it's everything. It's all.
Okay.
Go ahead and fire.
I'm just trying to make sure because I have
And he wouldn't have had advantage on that first shot.
action surge. You take additional action,
He
and you can attack.
he would
twice.
have advantage on the first attack.
Oh,
First
then
attack would have advantage.
roll again then, Qatar. Because like I think you were invisible at the time and you didn't quite know.
Yeah,
you
first
were.
one. Yeah, first one. He like goes to deflect it, and as he tries to deflect it, he like pushes it up and it hits him in the shoulder. And
Okay, now the second one.
yeah, and the second one just hits him right in the gut.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
And then since I
What
can
color does he
use-
bleed,
can I?
was? What color is his blood? We need to know.
Oil.
It's red.
It bleeds red.
How-
Very
Excellent.
How
anticlimactic.
far is it from like me to him right now? If I
It's this about this distance. 30 foot to get to him.
I'm gonna move forward then, Adam.
All right, you're running toward him.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that, actually, I'm gonna use Action Surge. At the same time, not using my bow, I'm gonna use my hooves and kind of push him out the window.
Oh,
Okay. Give me an attack.
Ooh,
That is a
Oh, no.
miss.
that only
You-
gives me one, right? I can't do it twice.
Yeah, you can't do it twice.
Oh, okay.
Well, your second attack could be your hooves again, but charging hooves is I think you have to run in a state and like
Yeah,
short turn.
30 feet, 30 feet
You
straight
must move
line.
at least 30 feet
Mhm.
towards. Yeah.
Yeah, you would have to use something
I need a
else to hit him.
coffee.
Can I pick him up
I mean, you can attempt to. You can try to grapple him.
and like kind of throw him out?
I mean, there's a pushing attack, so you could run up there and
Oh,
try
yeah,
to
we
push
did.
him.
Oh,
Give me an athletics.
Just cut him down.
Yeah.
You've already done a lot of damage already. Just cut the booty up. Cut him up.
I'm pushing him out
Oh.
the window.
All right. Yeah, you push him out the window, and yeah, he's gonna come flying down.
Since he's like falling onto the main road,
And
does that mean the
hold
guard
up, hold-
now will help us as well?
Hold up. How far is the window down? Is it 10 feet?
Yeah,
It's
how far is it?
probably 20 foot.
Okay, now
That's
how big
fall
is the
damage.
window? Hold up, how big is the window?
It's
Like,
enough
could I
to put
jump
a human.
through it? Can I jump through it?
I'm gonna say you would smash it, but yes, you could jump through it.
Oh,
God.
God.
Glorious,
You can burst through the wall.
glorious
Kool-Aid
steed
Man!
charging through.
I was gonna use the last 10 feet of my movement to kind of jump through the window and kind of land on him.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a saving throw.
So I can do that. Okay.
Yeah, you can jump through.
Let's see if. Okay. Because I'm also gonna take damage too at the same time. Since you said it was 20 feet.
Yep. I'll see what both of you take. 1 second. You both take 6 damage from it.
And now even me jumping on him would be more because it's also 2,000 pounds.
2000.
That's why I said he's got to roll a.
Oh, sorry. You said 6.
I'm gonna say he jumps out of the way. Like he roll, like you go to
Oh,
jump and
okay.
land on him, and
But
he moves.
He's now prone,
Slightly out of
though,
the way.
right? He's now prone.
He's prone on the ground.
Yes.
It is his turn though, because I
hold on.
told you they both get around,
Surprise.
Oh,
Surprise
they
round.
both get around. Yeah, fuck. Okay, easy.
and he is going to. He's now on the ground right here. I think Sylvan, you're inside right now, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
And Crumpus and Krufus are sitting out here,
And,
And-
guard.
and the guard. I'm gonna pull the guard out real quick.
I say, our spy has made has had quite the fall. I say,
Old
don't.
person.
I
He has
say,
a
I do,
tasty-looking
don't trip over yourself trying to get to us, with all that skulking about on the roof.
He pulls out his crossbow and he's going to bonus action disengage 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's going to have to stand up, so that's half his movement. So right here, 15, and he's just going to turn around, snicker at both of you, and he's going to fire at
Oh,
Krufus and Crumpus.
he's firing at us. Oh,
Okay.
what's the roll?
He's going to shoot at you.
I'm so glad I got my mage armor up. 13 plus.
Krufus, 15 hit.
13 plus 2 is 15. All right, as like the thing comes in, right? It's like the bolt comes in. I like put my hand up and stop it. Mid thing.
Shield. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Second attack. Crumpus. He's going to take 2 shots at you, or a shot at you.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That hits, yes. AC 20.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Ooh, I'm not good at those. Alright.
You take 7 points of piercing damage. to start off with.
Natural 1!
Natural
This is gonna be bad. This is
You-
gonna be bad.
You take 24 points of poison damage.
Holy fuck! What is going on?
Wrecked. Krampus is absolutely wrecked. Just screaming, like screaming in the street, just
It burns! It
That
burns!
that self-confident look I had with that me like stopping that arrow like mid-drop. I like look at Krampus.
no,
I'm like,
I
oh,
forgot.
shit.
No, I'm so sorry. It's worse.
Uh-oh.
No.
He has the assassinate ability.
Oh, it's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, if you do 45 more damage to me, I will instantly die.
No,
Otherwise, I'll
you
be
just
down.
drop. You're just gonna drop.
Okay.
It's not 45 damage.
Okay. I will
You just see Krampus screaming, and as poison goes up into his veins, and then he just like his eyes just give out. He just falls straight over.
Oh man, I see this and I'm in rage right now.
And on his bonus action, he is going to cast a spell, and he is going to. You will actually see this. He's going to Misty Step.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Okay. Yeah, you counterspell it.
It's like I tell him, get fucked, yes. As I like, stop him from getting away. Screw that guy. Wait, hold on. Is it my reaction? Because I may not actually be able to do that.
Oh, you can't. Yeah,
Yeah.
you cannot do it.
Yeah, I
You-
wasn't gonna say anything, but
Far out. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start at the top of the round now. Qatar.
No, it would be me
Okay,
because I'm
so-
25. I'm just at the bottom.
I'm going to.
Oh
Wait,
wait. No, it's Krufus. Or yeah,
You want
Krufus.
to be mine?
It's
No,
Krufus.
I got
He's
20.
ahead of you.
Oh, that's right. But
Um,
would I be able to stick out my halberd
look,
now with my
touch.
longbow in that time frame where he shot his arrows?
No. You can do it on your turn. Whenever you get to your
Okay.
turn, you can swap them out.
All right. Okay. All right. What I would like to do then is I would like to first approach Sylvan.
Sylvan's right in the doorway right now, and you saw Krampus get hit right behind you now, and he
know.
just fell over.
I know. At first I'm gonna cast a Long Strider on Sylvan.
okay.
Like
So
50.
he gets another 10 of maybe I can give us one moment.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah,
That's not concentration, is it?
No, it's not. And I think I casted it a second level spell. You can target one additional creature. So, Qatar, you're getting one as well. And then
Okay.
I would like to give us just
So
one
it would
moment.
take you 50, Chandler, because you go 5 from out the door and then right there.
40. No, right
I
there.
guess I didn't
get
prepare
50.
my other spell.
Could you get 10? You already have 40 plus 10.
So you casted your spell.
I
What are
know,
you
I'd
doing?
but I
like
only
to
need to
go
take
over.
45.
I'd like to go over
Oh.
to sorry, Krumfus, and
Yeah.
could I, as a bonus action, do a medicine check on him, or would that require a full action?
No, that's an action.
That's an action. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like he's passed out, breathing heavily, with like blood coming out of his
Poison.
mouth.
Does he have any like potions of healing or anything like that I can see on
He
him?
does have some on him.
Could I
You can
bonus
see him.
action?
You know where.
Could I bonus action feed him a potion of his?
Administrating to somebody else is an action. I think I said.
Yes.
And
that is
and
Alright,
if
well
it's
then- Then I'll grab the potion in my hand and get ready to sort of do that. So
yeah,
for next
you can do
round.
that. All right, Qatar, you are up.
After seeing what happened, I pull out my halberd and I just like run right next to him right there.
Okay.
I'm going to use my halberd on him. And I'm talking, this is like fit of rage. Like, I'm swinging this hard and fast.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Wrong one.
Yeah, you gotta actually hit him first. Yeah. Yeah, you hit him.
And remember to get remember to sort of get advantage on him, or try and make it so Sylvan can get advantage when he hits.
Yeah, 5. I can make it.
Okay.
You gonna try to hit him again?
Yes.
All right, try to hit him
Is
again.
there a building right here?
Yes, there is a
Oh,
building right there.
Would it be considered as an action if I can, like, grapple him and kind of slam him on the ground, like, make him prone?
It would be an attack to grapple him, just to grab him. But then to restrain him, you have to it'd be another one.
No, just attack him again.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
It said B, and I was like, what does B mean?
Oh yeah, that's a nat 20.
Bam.
A nat 20. Oh wow, let's go.
Dude, that's
I
the
wanna
weakest
aim
nat
for
20.
his leg. I'm aiming
So
for
you
his
did
leg. on this
5 plus. No, it's 7
Four.
plus 4.
Four.
So
11.
11.
Did my long
Alright.
strider help you guys, by the way? I hope it did.
Yes,
Good.
yes, it was actually very beneficial.
All right. Yeah, you hit him, Qatar. You walk up and you just sweep his legs, and he was not ready for like the halberd. And you pierced into him and then hit him in the leg.
Like, I want his leg chopped off. That's what it's going for.
Yeah, you definitely laid into his leg.
Death saving throw?
Yeah, give me a death saving throw.
Oh boy.
Alright, that's
that's
one
not good.
failure.
You know what? For the future, let's do death saving throws whisper for now on.
Ah, okay.
That's
Alright.
good. Yeah.
I would prefer it if we
Didn't know.
But what you do see is you see blood splurt out of Krufus or Crumpus.
It's all right.
And
I'm right.
so whenever you roll your death saving throw, I want you to describe like what happens to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see Krampus is kind of lying there, and all of a sudden he starts going into convulsions, and it like foaming at the mouth, like this. It's clearly there's something wrong. It's not going well for him.
Does the guard get initiative too, or no?
I'm just gonna put him at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Krufus. No, Sylvan, you are up.
Yes. So I'm going to run up.
Yeah,
On the
50
other
foot of
side of
movement.
Yep, that takes my whole 50 feet. And I am going to smack down with the maul.
All right.
And that is with advantage, I believe, but I guess advantage isn't needed in this one. Does that hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay.
You can go ahead and give me another roll to make sure it's not a crit.
Yeah, you may as well crit fish.
Yeah.
Is he? Yeah, he is prone, isn't he? Though, right?
No, he's not prone.
No.
He stood up.
Alright.
Even with his leg like that? Oh god.
Not the
Yeah.
best damage roll, but okay. And then I'm
Okay.
going to make another maul attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. And that's going to be much better.
Dude's taking so much fucking damage, man.
Yeah, he looks very hurt. He looks like he's just barely hanging on right now.
And after seeing this, like, I wasn't trying to pull any punches. Like, if it crushed his skull, it crushed his skull at this point.
Yeah.
I turn around and I say, "Take him
could've-
alive."
That's what I was saying. We could take him alive. He killed an innocent man. I watched his body flop.
I'm gonna
All
say,
right,
"We
he's
must
going to-
interrogate him."
Step over here.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to turn and run. He is not going to
I'm going to use
disengage.
Sentinel.
You're going to
Sentinel.
attack, hit him? Okay.
Yep. So let me
Will I
see.
also get one
Sentinel.
too, then?
You both get an attack of
When you
opportunity
hit a
on.
creature with an opportunity,
Oh.
hold on.
You can stop his
So-
movement.
Do I
Yep.
do
Creatures
just
provoke
put up
attacks
Albert?
even if they take the disengage action.
Yep, he has not taken disengage. He just ran.
Even if he did, it wouldn't
No,
matter.
actually, it doesn't matter. We've got
Yeah.
Meagle downstairs.
You've got to hit him though.
Yeah, I know.
Look
All
at
right.
Hellbird
He's
again.
going to use his reaction to try to stop these attacks, but I don't think
Is
it's going to
that
help.
with or without advantage?
That's without. He moved up because you don't have advantage where he's running from.
Gotcha.
You get the attack sparks right there. 'Cause he's
Gotcha.
moving
All right,
up.
come on, roll good.
Oh!
Yeah, pretty good.
With his reaction, he blocks you. He blocks both of you. Wow. Okay.
Wait, hold on, stop. They would both have advantage, right? Because, like, when he starts to
No,
run away...
He already
ran.
said. He already said that. No, we
It's
don't.
right here is where he started to run away. like,
okay.
He's moving out.
Yeah.
So even if he has his back turned to us, okay.
He's fast.
Yeah, no, okay.
It's alright, he's not going to
a little
outrun
slower, though, too,
two
'cause of his leg.
centaurs.
No, I
It's
don't think
not-
that the
yeah.
leg makes
Oh,
a difference here.
He is going to run, and he is going to move. He is going to move 30 foot. Then he's going to take a dash action as his bonus action.
Do you want us to move down here so you can kind of...
Yeah, let's move down a little bit. Let's move down a
We
little
can-
bit. And then there's a turn up ahead, and he's going to turn the corner.
Oh, he's gotten away.
Not yet.
He has. No, he
It's 20
hasn't.
feet ahead. 20 feet further than
20.
what's already there.
He's 30 more feet ahead of this right now. Like,
Oh, we can dash and charge him. Oh yeah.
Because dash is an action, right?
actually, it would be one more. I'm trying to remember what this looks like in my head. Give me 1 second. He would be right at the corner
Can we
where you would see this.
could we get like a smaller mini scale version drawn, just say here? Say every 5 is like 10 feet instead. Just so
Well,
we have,
I'm just
like-
going to draw like what it kind of looks like.
Yeah.
Up ahead, it looks like this, and then it turns off into how it like. This is where it connects with the main city.
Where is that?
Sorry, I did.
I don't see no color. Where's the color?
That's kind. You see where it is right here.
Yeah,
That's kind of.
Mhm.
It turns and goes into that, but at this corner right here is where he's at, like 60 foot, and you see him start to cast a spell.
Wait, so he used a bonus action, a reaction, and then his action. Okay.
And he goes invisible.
Wait, but how can he dash and
But rogues, if he's a rogue, he can bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's how rogues have bonus action dash.
He casted a spell invisible.
Yeah, he went invisible.
Well, just go up to where he was and start
Hold up.
swinging.
Hold up. Okay, I got this.
All right, and now it's Krufus' turn.
I need Krufus to go as soon as he goes.
Oh, this
but-
guard is going to start moving up, but he's too far back for.
Sylvan, I got a point out. Can I look at the ground? Is there blood on the ground right now?
There is blood on the ground, but yeah, but Krufus, let's have you go first.
I'm gonna give him some. I'm gonna give him a potion. I'm gonna give Krumfus a potion.
Okay.
Do
You
you
would-
want to roll it, or do you want me to?
I'm not fast. Do you want me to roll it?
Either one,
wh-
huh?
What's the roll?
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
Roll 2d4 plus 2. It's probably better if you do, because I'll fuck this. I didn't fuck this at all. I didn't fuck this at all. You're up.
Love it.
Nice.
Whew.
So at this point, I'm gonna, as you like, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. As soon as I notice he's okay, I'm going to So I'll move my full move up. So I think like 30 feet up here.
Yeah.
I guess I'd be like there or something. Yeah. And I'll just be like, where is he? And I have my turn.
He ran. He's gone invisible. Well, we wouldn't see that he went invisible, would we?
Well, no,
Yeah,
you
he
would, because
definitely
you've
disappeared.
literally you've gone invisible, so you can't get around with this. Oh, I don't know magic thing. You know that going magical is a real thing. It's a physical reality. Okay? Because you did it.
Do you?
You
No,
did
no,
it.
no, that-
It's not
I
magic.
looked and I said that wasn't magic. That was a juice I drank, and apparently it turned me invisible. That's not magic.
There we go. All right. So he drank magic
Okay.
juice, did he?
Alright, so he went invisible though. He must have had the same potion you had, Qatar. It's the only thing that makes sense.
So,
Oh, I could have used that as a bonus. Nah, damn, too late.
Well, I'm gonna say, well, go to where he was, find him, charge him down, figure it
Qatar,
out.
what are you
I
gonna
wanna
do?
look at the ground and see if there's blood on the ground. Like
There
I
is
thought-
blood on the ground. You can, if
Is
you
there a
want to,
trail.
if you want to look for a trail, give me a survival check. DC's 15. Yeah, you see exactly where it's going toward.
So now, if I use dash, how much more movement do I get?
If you dash, it's double
Tar,
movement.
just a heads up, if you dash, I don't think you'll be able to make any attacks.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But can you reach him without dashing?
I mean, right
If
now,
I do, I can get 100 movement feet right now.
so he's at least 60 foot ahead of you.
That's
but-
what I'm saying. Yeah, because I only have 50. Oh, you said 60.
If he
No.
takes damage, does that pull him out of invisibility?
No.
No.
No,
If
if
he
it's a
uses an
spell
action.
and he loses concentration, it would.
Yeah, that would work if it's a
Yeah,
spell.
so you could try hitting them. You know, Qatar, you know exactly where he's at, pretty much.
How about a charge grapple? If
Holy
you grapple
God.
him,
You
that
think
would
you
do-
see where he's at?
If you grapple him,
Like you think you see in the general area where he's at, because of where the blood is. And it isn't where he went invisible either. It
his
looks like
blood
he
would go
moved slightly.
invisible.
Huh?
I said his blood would go invisible too, wouldn't it?
No, nope. Because it's not
Anything on
connected
his
to him.
person, yeah.
Oh.
Once it leaves him, it's no longer invisible.
true.
That's why, like, you could like drop a dagger, right, and then it would appear.
Normally, I would say that take an action to search for blood, but you rolled a natural 20, so I'm gonna say you just see it, like you're laser focused on it.
Qatar once again.
I'm pretty much just gonna go chase him at this point.
All right, you would have to double move to get up to him.
Okay.
All right, you double move and you're like right up on where you think he is.
Alrighty.
Wait, could he move and then charge him?
Yeah, you can move.
Charge, you have to as after making a melee attack.
After?
Okay.
Yeah, if you move 30 feet straight and then hit a target with melee weapon attack on the same turn, you can immediately make a hoof attack as a bonus action. So you have
Oh.
to land an attack. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Crumpus.
Okay, so you see Krampus go, ah! Ugh!
You still have a bolt in you.
Yeah. Krampus is going to gasp a little bit, get to his feet. I don't have dark vision. Can I still see what's happening?
Yeah, this is slightly lit down
Okay.
here.
It's slightly lit, yeah. So I drop my other form, but I see that it looks like these guys are getting just like really far away from me, right?
Yeah.
So I know that I need to do something to catch up, so I'm going to do half my movement to get up from prone, and then I am going to wild shape myself into a warhorse, which is a
Centaur party, let's
CR
go!
CR 1/2 animal, so I can beast, so I can transform into it with a speed of 60 feet. So get up, shapeshift into a warhorse with a little arrow sticking out of the side of it. The rest of my belongings will merge into my form. I won't be wearing it, and then I will rush half my movement, which is 30 feet, just behind Krampus, and sort of like bend over so that he can kneel down a little bit so that he can easily jump up onto my back if he'd like.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Sylvan.
Yes.
You see Qatar like run around and he's like sitting next to the you see him staring like he's getting ready to attack
Yes.
towards somewhere.
I'm looking. One moment. Apologize. Okay. I am going to also dash. Well, do I need the dash to get to him? How far away is he?
Yeah, he's 50 foot. No, he's 60 foot away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take my dash action and get on the other side of where Qatar is looking at,
Okay.
or actually in front of it, if I
Okay.
have the movement.
Yeah, you do. Dash and we have 100-foot movement.
And then I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think there's anything else I can do.
You could tell us that he's there.
Yeah, I will. I will.
You
if
do
I'm-
feel a presence there. Like if you
Like-
moved into it, you feel him there.
like between us. He's here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. As you guys are in this like large little like elbow right here, you're like right at the edge right here. You see what I'm saying? You see him go. You see him say, "You guys are persistent. Fuck off!" And you hear him start to cast a spell. And he comes visible for a second, then just disappears.
As he comes visible, can I counterspell?
No, that's because the spell is what making him become visible.
Oh, so I wouldn't. Oh.
He's like the spell is making him become visible, so he is like it's like well the catch-22. Like if he doesn't cast a spell, he wouldn't become visible. If he doesn't, like
Okay.
you wouldn't see him.
Very well. I mean, okay, yep, that's fine. Does anyone see where he's gone?
So you said he became visible and disappeared. Do we like sense that his presence has left?
Give me a perception check if you're looking for him.
Yes. Yes, I will do this.
It would just be Sylvan and Qatar. Like it's a
Oh.
perception on this.
Never mind then.
Would you want to give me a perception check, Qatar?
Qatar.
Qatar, buddy.
Well, either way,
We got some
Sylvan.
gold with your name on it. You there?
Sylvan, either way, you do see him. In the building to the north up here, you see him use the Misty Step into that building, and he's running behind running to the stairs. He looks like he's trying to hide.
Do I still have the ability to let them know what's going on, or have I used all my speaking at this point? For the turn?
It's now Krufus' turn. You can use your reaction if you want to yell out.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and use my reaction and be like, he's in the building over there. I'm gonna point and try and describe the location.
Okay. It's a potion shop.
He's in the potion shop.
Is he closer to me and Crofus?
No, he's farther away. He went into. You guys are back down here. And he teleported into up here. If that makes sense.
I'm actually just going to say we don't need this one alive. We just need the body.
You can tell this guy's in fight. Or he's in flight right now.
If only Sentinel had gone off, man. Ugh.
So
Yeah,
what?
rough.
So whose turn is it? What are we supposed to be doing?
It's Krufus' turn. It's Kruf.
Oh, so
The guard is going to keep moving up.
if
but
it's my turn, I'm going to get on top of the warhorse, and I'm
Yep.
gonna,
Oh,
Can I sit? Can I? Is
Help
any?
him?
Pardon me?
I'm gonna help. Well, I don't know, Frank, if you want anything for mounting like a warhorse, but I'm doing whatever I can to aid him as being an intelligent druid in horse form.
I mean, you can't really aid him in firing weapons or anything like that, but
No, right.
I think it was for mounting, right? That's
oh,
what you meant?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna like he's riding you. I'm gonna say he doesn't need to roll anything for that.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. I'll get on top, and I'll prepare a firebolt whenever I see this filth.
Okay.
So whenever I see it, I'll fire one off at him.
Okay. Qatar. You there? Okay. He said he had to he had to step away for a second.
Yeah,
I guess, is this a good pausing point?
probably not because we're mid combat.
I don't
I would
know,
like to finish this combat before.
Frank. My only goal is I have, if I action dash as a warhorse, I have a base speed of 60 feet, so I'm trying to get up to 120 feet closer to this. So I'm just getting us as close to our centaur friends as I can get, with 120 feet of movement.
I'm gonna say you can get probably up to the building. I think. No,
Okay.
actually, no. You'd be a little farther back.
Okay, I don't have any cues to tell me where it is, but that's all I want to do is try and get them closer, get Krufus to a position where he might be able to see him. But I don't know. I don't have any idea that this person just misty stepped into this building. I don't.
Well,
think.
I did point out that what building he was
Oh.
in.
Okay.
I did yell that to the party.
We'll skip Qatar for now. Sylvan,
Okay.
you're like not that far away from the building. You're less than 30 feet.
How far am I?
You're less than 30 feet. You're like literally 10 foot away from that building.
Okay. And I saw him in the building, right? Like where he was at.
Yeah. Yeah, he started to run upstairs, and he got out of the lines like eye of sight because he dashed, not dashed, but yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
did
run
dash.
to the last location that I saw him.
You would have to break through the door.
I'm gonna bust it down.
Okay, give me an athletics check to break down the door. It is a sturdy
Right,
door
do it.
because it is a potion shop.
I'm just gonna blast on through it.
You crack into the door. It doesn't crack all the way open.
Yeah, of course.
And if Qatar is gonna help, like, there's a good chance it will crack open.
Maybe we're gonna find this safe house. Most excellent.
Maybe.
Or we get, turned into frogs by an angry potion shop owner.
That'd be kind of funny too.
But I mean, we could always stop here and pick it up next week as well. Like, either way, it's fine.
I'm waiting on him for a little bit, but
Alright.
I kind of got a hard cut off at 9.
Yeah, I do. I actually have a hard cutoff by 9 as well because I still have to drive to another location.
Yep.
Tonight.
I still gotta take the dog out for a long walk.
So when you say you've got to drive to another location, what do you mean?
It's like 9 here, and I have about an hour and 20-minute drive to my friend's house, where I'm going to then spend a little bit of time meeting their dog, crash on their couch, and then dog sit for them before they go on their honeymoon.
Okay.
You're a
cool.
king.
Yeah, it's nice to know the dog so he doesn't attack you and try and rip your throat out. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Mm.
that's hoping to acclimate Bella to me before they have to leave.
Well, we could just call it here, and I can.
I'm game to give another 5 or 10 minutes and see what happens. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
He looks very hurt. Last time you saw him, though, Sylvan, he looks like he is scared shitless,
Good. He should. Be.
running for his life.
Good. You don't need to take him alive, by the way, because we got Meagle Okay? So we can just literally have, like, we can have Meagle do what she was always meant to do for us. Interrogate the goblin. I know it wasn't a goblin, it was interrogate the goblin, okay? She'll do it for real for us, guys. For real, for
Bam.
real.
There we go.
Game changer.
It's all coming full circle.
It is. Yup. Everything's turning up Millhouse.
I'm not sure that's the one thing you want to use for this.
That's fine.
I'm just saying, I really wish Qatar had tried to take the shot, because if he had broke that concentration, the visibility, I think I could have took him down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe. I mean, he also could have just missed.
Right.
And then would be
Yeah.
even more in the
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
Yes.
not really.
You guys almost stopped him in his place.
I know.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
really hoping we
were
would.
close.
If my Sentinel had worked.
Wasn't your attack a 19?
I don't think
Yeah.
it was. Was it?
Yeah, it was a 19.
Well, he's got a
17.
yeah.
No, it was a 19, yeah.
With his reaction, his shield, he had a 20.
Yeah, of course.
Bastard.
Of course. For shits and giggles here. That sucks, man.
I mean, sometimes it's just how it rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also sucks to get downed on the first round of combat.
But I mean,
instead of
to be
the rest of the
fair, I
combat.
mean, I do have a pretty massive attack bonus, so
Mhm.
That is...
+7 the hit is pretty nice.
That
That's
was
so-
wild what happened to you, though, Mark. Far out.
Oh.
And
Brutal.
he fucked you up. I mean,
Yeah, I thought when you said assassinate, I was like, he's dead. That's it.
What does,
Krampus is gone.
what does Assassinate do?
makes you automatically crit on your, like, if
Yep.
a person hasn't taken their turn, they automatically crit you.
Yeah, like if they haven't moved yet at the start of combat and you attack them, it's
So
an
brutal.
immediate crit.
It's so brutal.
Well, that's too bad for them. Fucking hell. I'm glad. You know that we.
You had shield?
Yeah. Glad
Yeah.
that shield went off. Yeah.
I'm glad you had shield.
Because if you didn't have shield, or if he
We'd
would have hit you
both be
anyway,
down.
you both would have been down.
Yep.
Is the guard still following after them at this point? What's the guard doing?
Oh yeah, the guard's still chasing. He's just slow compared to all of you. You all have 50 fucking movement speed.
Yeah,
Like, two of you have 50 movement speed, another person has 60. The dude is so far behind right now.
Yeah.
What do you want from him? You back?
Better.
Wolf?
like a bunch of Olympic sprinters just took off, and he's like, "Wait, please."
You back, Wolf? You run? Nope. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well,
Womp womp.
I
Oh, well.
guess next time on D&D, you know.
What
Hey,
will happen
okay.
in this fight? Did
If you can get, I would prefer to get your cousin in next session. Just letting you
Okay.
know. If we can get her in next session, this would be a good time to get her in.
and just
Okay, and-
out of curiosity, right? Because I really wanted to confirm this. Did thing get out? Did Lanoon get out safely?
We don't
You'll have to
know.
find out next session.
Oh,
we
you
don't know.
ah.
I mean, so I found it a little interesting. Like when we went to Gru, was it no? What's his name?
Yeah, it's
The Magic Man.
Yeah, it's like gruel.
Gruel?
Gruel. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we went to Gruel, he wasn't like congratulations or like well done. He was just like, you guys are back.
And
So-
I mean,
You back, Wolf? Or oh, sorry, I thought I heard him.
I remember he can see invisibility, so he would have seen like a poison, like a cloud of vapor
Wait,
go
did
into
he,
his shop.
so
You also got to remember, just like you guys know this,
Hmm.
the vapor doesn't move as fast as you guys do.
Yep.
And well, he can slip through cracks and doors, so
True, but it's still
that
like
should
just
be. No,
not
no, I'm just
physically
saying. I
there.
was just thinking like we closed the door and in front of him more than likely. I was like, oh, and I was like, wait, no, he can slip through cracks and doors.
It's just not as
So-
fast as you. Like,
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah. I mean, even so, he would be catching up essentially, right now.
like, and let's be honest here. Who would go out of gaseous form whenever you're trying to escape from somewhere? Like at any point.
Yes. I was just like, my first concern was, oh fuck, we closed the door, and then I was like, but he can slip through the door.
I feel as if like gaseous form with invisible is just like the ultimate form of invisibility. Even if they figured
Escape.
out, even if they figured out that we'd help him.
Yeah,
helped
because
him
you can't
escape.
be damaged in gaseous form by like slashing attacks or
No,
anything, can you?
but like, so say you can see it. What are you seeing that's invisible? You'll be like, the room would be. You look through the true sight, and all you would see is just gas, right?
Yeah.
So what? So then you would.
Spell magic. Dispel. Spell
Well-
magic, right?
We're gonna call it here for the night, though.
Oh man,
Alright.
when are we continuing?
Friday's good for me.
I'm good for
Good on
Friday.
Okay, so next Friday, or this Friday rather. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh man, I really want to find out if
I know.
thing got out. I want. Let's do one sooner. Let's do one the day after tomorrow. Yeah, let's go.
Tuesday? I mean, I can.
Let's go.
I-
Can do Tuesday.
I'm fine either way. I just all up to you guys. What you guys want to do?
I can do Tuesday. I think the only one we need approval of is Ryan then. Qatar.
Okay, Ryan, let's do it.
I don't know how his schedule is.
Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't dropped this guy yet. To be honest with you.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, he's kind of dangerous. You've done.
He is very dangerous.
We should have
Yeah.
dropped him.
If we don't
Oh.
drop him, I feel as if there's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem for us.
Well,
He
I think he's
knows-
just an assassin hired by Grumu. I mean,
Yeah, I know, right? But this guy can pop out from anywhere and like.
Just so you know, the weird thing he saw in the arrow was the poison.
Fair.
I just don't think he would know exactly what poison in the dark looks like.
Yeah. Reasonable.
who
That's
saw
fair.
something in the air?
Well, Qatar saw him at the top, remember? And
Oh,
he saw like his arrow looked weird. I said,
Mhm.
Oh,
and it was a poison.
Dick. That asshole. Poison weapons. Bah.
Just be glad you don't have
What
the
a
poison
degenerate.
status effect, because that shit is fucked.
Yeah. Oh,
It-
that would have been bad.
The perk of the assassin though is it doesn't give you the poison effect.
Yeah, that's fair.
It does a lot of damage. It does 76 points of damage.
So much.
That is a ton.
He almost killed you outright, just so you know.
I know. Well, I'm assuming because he would have done basically double that damage. That put me to 7 health outright. So yeah, I was not far.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
really
I don't know how
need
far
to
I
kill
was.
this
I know I
guy.
wasn't far.
We like need with a capital N to kill this guy. This guy's a problem.
Yeah,
Or to
you should have
subdue
told
him.
Gruul to come, because
I
Gruul
do
could have
not-
seen
I-
his invisibility,
I
and you
did.
sleep when he was really low on HP. You could have used
I
sleep when he was
did.
low on HP.
No, I couldn't have because fucking Crumpus was dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was okay.
He was. Oh, you're right. He was
Fine
okay.
for another
Bleeding
turn.
out. Okay. I literally spent the first turn giving you two giving you all the movement speed you could ever want.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I let
Yeah,
him
it's
die.
just the
so that-
rolls weren't there. That was the problem.
I mean, if I catch
We
him,
did not
sure,
roll
why
well
not?
this session. I'll tell you what.
Oh,
You guys got in and got him out though.
Yeah,
it
it
was
could have went
so
better. Like
scuffed.
if if you had gotten that sleight of hand off, they wouldn't even have known that we let him free.
I mean, let's be real here. They would have known, but they wouldn't have known as fast as they did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They wouldn't have been able to been like, yeah, it's those motherfuckers. They were like, we think it was them.
I love how you gave him your name though.
Yeah, I know that was brazen and a bad idea, but I was like, I want to dunk so hard.
I was gonna say it, like, I don't feel like it's a bad idea when you're already caught, kinda. You're just
listen,
it was me.
You guys
Yeah.
don't understand, right? You think that's bad? You should wait until what happens when I get my hands on Lanoon. I have the greatest dunk on that fuckwit Gru you'll ever see. You know, I'll tell you guys ahead of time because it's just so great. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get Lanoon to use the stone to message him, just so that he knows that I know.
Nice.
So I
Alrighty,
am waiting
yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I
It
am
was
gonna
fun.
pop off as well. Frank, I'm thinking about what you asked me to think about. I have some thoughts, but I'll get to you maybe Monday.
Yeah, get back to me on that, and also if you could have her just contact, like,
Yeah.
if you could just put us in a group chat on Discord, or add her to the Discord.
Yeah.
I know she's used it before because we used it in the other campaign.
Right. Yes. Yep. Yeah,
I just
it's
don't
really
know
good.
her
Yep.
Discord. And also, if we get any information on the Spooptober, I'll let you know.
What's
Oh,
the spook
Leader, you
thing?
weren't here for that.
What
Daymor's
is-
gonna be running a one shot in
Oh.
October.
Ooh. Can I stream it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
So we'll probably all be making really spooky characters, like weird, and like we've had necromancers. I played a serial killer that was a cannibal.
Can I be a vampire? Can I start as a vampire?
I mean, you just talk to the Daymorg about it whenever he gets any information on it.
Oh
And-
yes. Okay, spookiest characters. Okay, let's go.
I mean, there's races that are vampire like adjacents.
I am heading out. I will see you tomorrow, Frank. I'll see you guys hopefully Tuesday.
Hopefully
Yeah, well,
Tuesday.
make a post about it.
So wait, so
Yeah.
yes.
If you want to do Tuesday, go ahead and make a post about it on
Okay,
Discord.
at the Wolfman, do you want to do your Tuesday, so we can finish up where we left off today? Question mark. No, today. Would you be free? Would you be free? Sorry, I'm on the. No! Oh, he's on the phone. Oh, man, we needed him.
Yeah, he said something about being on the phone, but I didn't know I didn't know if he could hear.
Yeah. We'll see what he says. That was a good session though. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed me trying to trying really hard to save my fucking ass with the rewind time. I was like, listen, alright? Even if I fail this, I can still use my reaction to re-roll the save.
I mean, yeah, it's the perk of being a time wizard.
Oh man, and I still scuffed it. I still blew it.
That happens.
I know.
I mean, somebody else made up for it. Like it. Okay, yeah, something he has to do on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try a different day, but I mean, we're gonna probably play on Friday, so
Yeah.
yeah, let's just play on Friday.
Okay. Alright. I guess Friday it is.
Yeah, I hope he gets his cousin to play. That'd be nice to have another person too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It would be our first time playing D&D really be like in a full campaign.
You said you played with her before though.
Yep.
But it just was like a one shot when she played or something.
Yeah, she played in a one shot. She played in my Christmas campaign.
How did she do?
I did a Christmas one shot. And she did well. They killed Santa.
Was that like an intended thing, or was this just like a haha funny thing?
Oh yeah. Santa was an evil frost giant.
An evil frost. Fair enough.
And they went to kill him.
I mean, when you say an evil frost, when you say Santa, right? Was he giving the kids presents?
He was gonna give all the he had bombs and stuff inside the presents and stuff.
No.
Because they went to his workshop and opened up some of them. Some of them had interesting stuff in them, and some of them were just explosions.
Beautiful.
Daymorg literally just started opening every present.
He's
Explosions or not.
Explosions. And what was his? He just liked the loot boxes, did he?
He was playing a grung, which are like kind of a. It's more of like a grungs are very like slave mentality. Like they are very like they're treated as grunts basically. So his character is role playing that he's never had anything special in his life. So getting a present was something special for him. So he just started opening up every present he could get his hands on.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
If you don't know, grungs are the little frog people.
Oh, little frog people. Okay.
It's the little frog race.
Maybe I'll play a Herringon. For my next character.
I haven't decided what I'm gonna play in the one shot.
True, actually, I could play a Herringon for the one shot.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of races to play. I think Herringon gets something to do with luck.
They get jump speed and they're tricksters.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I think they get like.
Oh yeah, they get
jump as a
proficiency
react-
on.
Yeah, sorry.
They get a proficiency. Add your proficiency bonus to initiative rolls.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, you take
Good
that
player.
and like, what is it again? Is it alert or the one where you get +5, and you will never
Yeah.
not go first?
You can also play an assassin rogue. That's the one where if you crit, you hit first in the round. You hit somebody first, you automatically crit.
Oh my, that would be so fucked up. That would be so Whoa!
Yeah, look it up. Look up the rogue and the assassin.
A Herringon.
That's what they just used on you.
Yeah, a Herringon rogue. Okay. Alright. No problems.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
You said pretty common, right? But I mean,
Yeah, pretty commonly like the idea like behind like stacking alert with it.
Yeah. But I mean, like, getting the proficiency bonus as well would be just outrageous.
Oh yeah, like you're probably gonna be first for sure.
And then I can be like, throw a dagger, crit. Throw another dagger, crit.
Yeah, I think it's assassin rogues as every attack becomes a crit. But like the one where you hit with the sneak attack's the one you want. Because if you can crit with the sneak attack, you get all that damage doubled.
Wait. So what, I can sneak attack for crit them?
Yeah. If you crit with the sneak attack, it doubles the sneak attack.
Oh, so the amount of damage I can just pull off the best first turn burst damage ever. Wonderful. This sounds like a great plan to me.
They are strong.
Like wizards, more like deserts with a capital D.
I mean, problem is it's always hard to get, like, it's always hard to be that, like, you have, with that assassinate ability, you have to be one of the first ones to attack. If you aren't first to attack, it just feels like it's kind of a wasted subclass.
Yeah. But I mean, like, come on. What is that? Proficiency bonus, plus alert, plus your dexterity. You could be on like plus. You could be on more than plus 15. It'd be absurd.
I mean, it'd be a decent amount.
Depends what level are we starting at.
Last time we were set 9, so it'll probably be somewhere around there.
Level 9.
Somewhere around there. We don't know yet.
Okay.
I'll have to ask him.
Just roleplay a drug dealer. That's like only shows up when people want to buy drugs.
Just play roleplay a drug dealer. Yeah, you can play a messed up character. Like,
A character is like, you know, no one's around, and then I'm like, you know, everyone's dying, still invisible. It's like one of them's like, please, I'll buy. You want to buy some sticks?
there's definitely drugs in the game.
Not too familiar with them though.
I mean, I think most of them are just made up by DMs.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you know whenever it gets closer to the time. I don't know. Like, I also don't know how many Damework is gonna, like, people he's gonna have in the campaign.
You may not have space. Yeah.
Yeah, so I last time we didn't have enough people. This time we'll see. I don't think we played last time because Mark couldn't play, and then we also had like several other people that couldn't play.
Yeah. It'd be fun playing with Daemorg again, that's for sure.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. We have quite a few people that might end up playing. Last time we had a lot of people too. I think we had like almost 15 people.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that many. It was like, I think it was 10. I think we had 10 people last time when we played. We all fucking died.
Of course.
Well, we ran into a star spawn.
What is a star spawn?
A star spawn? It's okay. I'll go ahead and search it for you and give you just a link of it. It's a Cthulhu thing.
Oh. Okay. I'll have a look at it. I'll look it up then. Star spawn. Elder Evils.
Yeah, that's what we with a greater one, I think.
Okay. Very well. All right. I think I'm going to be off for the moment, though. Thank you very much, Mr. Wasapi, for the great game.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later, man. And thanks everyone who showed up. I will be probably jumping on in a little bit later. I'm going to go for a swim, and then when I return, we'll probably come back and do some 40k or some RimWorld. One of the two.